back with another episode of King Circle Podcast. I'm your big homie Black Tie, your host. I got Mike in the building. Say what's up to the people.
What's up, everybody? Your boy Mike right here. We got June to the left.
What up, what up? What's going on?
What's going on, y'all? Second episode, and we got a lovely guest with us today. I want you to everybody say hey to Lynn.
How you doing? How you doing?
Y'all.
What's good, Lynn?
Hola, 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 hola. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Como está bien?
Happy and tú?
Oui.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
So we back with another episode. Before we get started, let's go ahead and introduce our guest. Lynn, go ahead and talk about yourself, what you got going on, and everything like that. Go ahead and do your thing.
Well, I'm Lynn. Y'all already know. I am a businesswoman, mommy, and I do have my own hair. I sell hair, and I actually have my own podcast called Mommies and Weed Podcast. So it's a safe space for all my moms that like to gas up, do a little rendezvous, whatever.
Shout out to 420.
Oh yes, shout out to 420. That's my favorite holiday. Okay, 420. I will be celebrating it as soon as I leave here. So yeah, just a little something about me.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, second episode, so we're going to pick back up with our first episode where the main topic we was talking about. I'm glad you're here, so we got another woman perspective in it. So we're going to say like this. The topic was, why can't man open up to women?
I love conversations like this.
Yes. So I'm going to let you give your women perspective on it, why you think so before we jump in on it.
Honestly, I think men, they don't really... Hold on, what was the question again?
Why do men have a hard time
Opening up.
to women?
They're not tapped into their emotional side, and that really kind of goes with how everyone's brought up. And I kind of had to learn that as well, not even just for men, but women also. How, you're raised. Men are raised on tough love. You're not supposed to cry. You're not supposed to do anything, show any type of emotion. So men are, they're raised like that. And it's hard for them to open up. They like to, be quiet. When men are down, when y'all money is messed up, y'all not right.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all not right at all. Mm-hmm. That's when y'all got the biggest attitude. Y'all ain't trying to have sex. Y'all ain't trying to do none of that. like none of that.
My money gone.
Yeah.
My ego gone.
When the money gone, I'm sorry. Can I cuss on here?
Go ahead.
If the money ain't right, the dick is not getting hard. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're right on that.
Okay, that's the issue. Someone else's issue. I don't know whose issue that.
So you telling me if your money not right, you gonna want to fuck?
I'm gonna have to get actually help myself get my energy right. And everything.
If you're just a sex addict, just say that.
Look, I'm just saying, like, you need that energy to get back in. So that's like, what's it called?
A stress reliever.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's the only way to keep on getting moving. So I need my sex.
Yeah, you different, but I have brothers. I have a dad, active dad that's in my life. I have uncles, everything, and them. Nah, they money not right. They don't even want to get no pussy because they like, what am I getting pussy for? I need to be getting some money. That's an hour or some change that I could be hustling, getting my paperback right instead of
every time. Hey, every minute counts. You're right. That's true. True.
Every minute does count.
That's true.
Yep.
Shit, if I'm about to go to sleep, nigga, 5-10 minutes. It's facts though. Yeah, it's a give or take on the men though.
Yeah, it's
you as a person.
Yeah, it's
how you grow up too, like you said.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's definitely how you grow up, and it takes a man to meet a certain person or really, tap in within himself to do that healing and kind of figure out like, okay, because the hard thing about relationships with men and women is that the man is always not emotional as the woman. The woman carries all the emotions.
Mm-hmm.
She's carrying the emotions for herself and the man. And then it's conflicting because then the woman's like, well, why are you not showing any emotions? And the man's like, well, I'm trying. But, we give y'all E for effort because y'all do try. Mm-hmm. And us is when we kind of pressure y'all a little bit, like, try harder. But we have to also understand that, look at how he was brought up. If I got a man that's in the streets, he ain't going to be soft.
Mm-hmm.
He going to be raised on tough love. He's going to be raised on... the fuck you crying for? Like, suck that shit up and keep that shit moving. We ain't got time to cry.
Mm-hmm.
But if you meet a man that has that nurturing mom or like that mama's boy, he's gonna be tapped into his emotions.
Yeah, you right on that one. I could definitely see what you say on that one. I just think, the man side, sometimes I feel like we don't open up because sometimes I had this discussion with my fiance too. I had a discussion too. I like, sometimes a man got a hard time opening up because sometimes, we don't want y'all to say we get to our vulnerable state and y'all put that y'all put it back on us when sometimes y'all when y'all get into your little moods, your little attitudes, you throw it back at us and then you be like, see, now I told you something confidence, now you threw it back at me.
But see, we don't necessarily. That's funny that you say that.
Hey, I was about to say something about it so bad. Leo.
It's funny that you say that because I had a conversation with an ex, and he would say things like that, like when he's vulnerable to me, and it's like if I say something back to him, he's like, "Oh, well, you're using that against me," and it's like I'm not using it against you at all. I'm saying it to you. Maybe my tone is coming off as aggressive. But I'm saying it so that you can know, like, listen, like, hey, you not doing what you need to be doing. You're not doing it. Like, why are you acting this way? I understand you went through this. I'm here to help you. I'm not your enemy. I'm your partner. We a team. So it's just kind of when we say it. Well, I can't speak for all women. I can speak for myself. But when I say it, it's more so like we both going through shit. Like how you're acting. Okay, this is why you're acting this way. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like. Find a healthier way to communicate. Find a healthier way to figure the situation out. Like, you ain't got to be all that extra stuff. But see, sometimes women do say it to be.
That's what I said. That's what we're trying to get to.
They like to dig. They like to dig.
We'll get to the point.
Men do things to provoke us. And y'all do things to poke at the bear. Like, my favorite motto is don't poke the bear. Because when you poke the bear and I bite back, you going to be mad.
But that goes both ways, too.
It goes both ways.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. I'm not going to say anything to you to trigger you. And
Give
I hope
it to the
that
situation.
I learned how to keep my mouth shut because sometimes when you say things, you can't come back from
So
it.
everybody can't keep their mouth shut. And that's what I'll put that out there. Because, like, straight up, there's so many. And I'm sure you've met some of yourself, some females that like to keep on going and going and going.
Oh, I have friends in my friend group that are like that, and I'd be like, baby, if I was a nigga, I'd punch you in your face.
And like, and
You
it's
doing
like,
too
and it's
much,
like
little
you
mama.
chill out, and you be trying to tell them like, yo,
I don't condone domestic violence.
hey,
I don't condone it.
not here either.
I don't.
I hope
condone
no
it.
one else
I
does.
hope.
Super facts.
No, I'm speaking. It's just a figure of speech. I promise.
Yeah.
I
But,
don't
like-
condone domestic violence.
But in my imagination, you ever seen like those movies like they be popping up like in a video like, dang, I will punch the shit out of this girl right now. Then out of nowhere he's like, oh, it's reality. I can't do that.
Hey, man, if I would have smacked the just backhanded one good time, but it's figure of speech,
But-
not literally.
Not literal out here. But again, so that does get on my nerves. Like, why would you why would someone like keep on going and going? Like, why would you do that? Do you love that person so much to keep on doing it, or you just want that person to get pissed off?
I think honestly, it's more so of like wanting to be heard, and see a lot of people in relationships.
Attention.
I'm sorry.
Attention, right? Like
Yeah.
that big word.
You said what?
Attention, right?
Yeah.
Big word, attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
They want to. When you're arguing with your significant other, going back and forth, y'all yelling at each other. You're listening to respond. You're not listening to hear what they're saying, to get the message. That's what my father always told me growing up. Like my mom and my dad, I was raised on tough love. Like my mom and my dad, but I'm still super emotional, super soft. I'm a crybaby. But I was still raised on tough love, so I know how to give that tough love. But my father always told me, don't listen to the tone. Listen to the message. If you listen to the message, you'll take your emotions out of the tone so that you can really understand.
See, I'm gonna disagree with that one. Sometimes that tone will override the message. Sometimes the tone can override the message. It can really can.
And that
Yeah.
goes
It ain't no
into like that.
sometimes.
That goes
Most
into
of
the
the time.
man's like how he feels about
Yeah.
someone yelling at them. Like sometimes that actually is an issue. Men don't like being yelled at.
No.
And that's
Females
like a
either.
female either too.
I don't like being. Don't
And
yell
some-
at me, please. Don't yell at me because it's gonna. Don't do that.
That's
It's
what
gonna
he's
bring the
doing.
demon out of me. That's what I like.
And
Once
I'm
you,
a Gemini, so I'm
once-
like, listen, I already got multiple personalities.
look, I'm just the most hated
Jesus
zodiac.
I'm
So
just playing. Wait, what you Virgo? You a Virgo?
yeah,
How did I? Oh my Lord!
I'm the most hated. But
I have a love-hate relationship with y'all.
at least someone does.
Hey, I feel it. Though. I feel it. Though. I feel
I
it.
be
though.
looking on IG like, damn, I'm the most hated one.
I feel it though.
Because y'all were taught it.
I feel it.
Oh,
Though.
yeah.
For real.
But other than that, so June, what question would you think? What question do you have out of your like past couple of months?
As far as any situation like that, I don't really have a question. Honestly, it's more or less just like paying attention to who you're dealing with, more of a situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? At this point, there's no more looking for a certain someone or certain something anymore. It's actually just figuring out who a person is and is it worth dealing with. It's the compromise of dealing with their baggage and your baggage
Right.
on whoever it is you're talking to. To me, it's more of anything of that nature.
See how I felt about it. See how I feel about it though. That would be rough. I don't know. You probably dealt with it a little bit different than I would have took it. Most definitely.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like, I just feel like sometimes, men and women, sometimes we be doing some things that, we both got flaws, man and women. We all got flaws, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And I just feel like sometimes we don't, when I'm starting to realize too, going on to the next subject, sometimes, men and women, we be battling on who do this, who do that, trying to play equal. And I think sometimes we have that disconnect where we can't have healthy relationships because men and women sometimes really beefing over
the pettiest things.
Not even just pay, just like nowadays you talking about, with men, when men talking about some, oh, I'm the man, then and women nowadays they coming up, they doing their thing, they get their money, and to some men it'll probably be intimidating, but at the same time, but I feel like men shouldn't be intimidated. I feel like they shouldn't really. Never. But it's like I be hearing stories, I be like, dude,
it's an insecure thing.
Yeah, that's like I be like, dude,
little man syndrome.
You ain't got
little man syndrome.
I can never be mad that my shorty's making more bread.
That's what I'm saying.
That would just be more
If you got a breadwinner,
like,
that's
I'm just
you
saying,
winning.
regardless of who's the breadwinner, like to me, it should just be a friendly competition between the two of like, you make more bread, now I'm motivated to make more bread now. Yep. You know what I'm saying? It should be more of a level up thing. You see what I'm saying? It shouldn't be like, oh, she make more money than me. I'm like, no, like you shouldn't be mad. You should actually be proud that your shorty's actually making bread.
Females out here is lazy. Like, they lazy and they want a man to pay.
Nah, females is actually
working women out there,
half, honestly, if you really think
75-25.
60-40. In Atlanta, 60-40.
Yeah.
60-40 for sure. You can't even lie.
Yeah,
can't cap on that one.
65-35.
What?
No, man.
What? Females is up.
No, females are up. Don't get me wrong, but there are still some that are lazy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And they be the ones.
I see more guys being lazy this time.
Yeah, that too.
I can't even cap on it
because I be like, especially dudes. I be like, I'm 30, and dudes be turning 30. I be like, all right, we ain't 20 no more. We can't be out here playing little boy games out here and not be talking about some. I be saying, dude, no disrespect. I just don't like when the dude be trying to come to a woman, knowing you ain't there, you not there, and you expecting a woman to come down so to make you feel better about yourself.
You want to know something so funny? I had a failed talking stage with a guy like that. Like, honestly, like he was, like,
different.
But the funny thing is though, he came at me on some real stuff and told me like, you're perfect. Like, you got your own bag. And my whole thing is like when I'm like dealing with a person, I don't ask for nothing. I don't ask for nothing at all. I let a man do what he wants because that's gonna show me how you really want to, deal with me.
Yeah.
And he came at me and told me, honestly, like, I don't have all my stuff together for real. And he asked me to wait for him. I said, baby, this ain't Future and Drake. I'm not waiting for you.
See.
Sorry.
And,
I'm not waiting.
And like, that's the thing, too, because I...
Catch me if you can.
Hey.
Catch me if you can.
Real, because I was having this conversation with my homegirl. She was like, because she was getting serious. She talking about she getting serious with a dude. And I'm going to start telling dudes this for real. And it's probably the most, really, I wish I would have done this earlier in my relationship. I wish I would have done it earlier. I'm starting to tell females now, before you get serious with a dude, before you get serious, before y'all had that conversation, this how you know if that man really for you or not. tell that man go therapy and see what he do.
You
See what he do. See what he do. Before you had that conversation, y'all gonna get serious. Just say, hey, you mind going to therapy? If you don't want to go, I'll go with you. They don't want to make that. If you don't want to make that move, then go ahead. Just go ahead. Do your own thing because
75% niggas just dropped. Right there.
Yeah. No, hey, not even listen. Not even trying to bash. Not trying to go on a bashing spree on men, but
that's a fact.
But that's a fact. Like
because they feel embarrassed. They feel like it's like they don't need no help.
Oh yeah, no. Like my baby daddy. When we were still together and I was going through my postpartum, like I checked myself into therapy, and I wanted both of us to go to therapy because we were really, really toxic. But I'm like, listen, we just started a family. I honestly was the no kids person. Like, fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Shout out to my baby though. But I was like, fuck them kids. But I wanted to go to therapy because it's like us arguing and like I would never forget like the first, you know how first meet somebody, you go through the whole life thing.
Yeah.
And, you know, men kind of get a little open, want to tell you some stuff. So it's like I knew there was trauma on his end and I knew there was trauma on my end. So I'm like, we need to go to therapy. When he told me the fuck I need a therapist for, that's when I knew right there. This ain't gonna last forever. I promise you it's not.
Red flag.
It ain't gonna last forever because I took myself to therapy and actually found out underlying issues that was wrong that I never knew that I put it in the back of my mind because to forget about it. Like didn't want to think about it and I forgot about it. Like. But when I bullshit you now, the first time, and shout out to my therapist too. I ain't gonna say his name, but shout out to my therapist because fuck with him. He's amazing. He on Memorial Drive too. If anybody needed therapy, he on Memorial. But the first day of therapy, I was in there crying my lashes off. Like I was like, wow.
Well, hey, I would too.
And listen, but I'm not even gonna hold you. It allowed me to heal from the biggest thing that troubled me that I felt like was like a trickling effect. And I'm just gonna say it out there because I'm healed from it now and I can move past it. But I was raped at the age of 12. And I was raped by a classmate in school during Thanksgiving break. And it was very traumatizing. And my little sister was actually the one that found me. We're 7 years apart. So at the time, I was in, what year did I go to Duluth? 7th grade. So I had to be like 12. My sister was, 5, 6? And she found me in the bathroom in a pool of blood. And that was traumatizing for her and myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. And she never told my mom. Because I told her, please don't tell mama. Because I know how I knew how my mom was going to originally react. And it's so crazy. After I went to therapy, I just now told my mom. I'm 26 years old now. Yeah. I just told my mom at the age of 24 when that happened. It took me 12 years to tell my mom that. And I bullshit you not. The first time I told my mom, her exact words were, why you have somebody in my house?
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, that's a black mom, though.
Not even. And the crazy thing is, like, still to this day, I remember vividly how everything happened. I remember exactly what I had on. I remember what I told this man. Yeah. And everything. And her exact words were, why'd you have a man in my house? And I was like, the fuck? But my therapist told me to prepare myself for a response like that. Yep. So I was able to not take it so offensively until I broke it down and told her what happened. And then she was like, I'm so sorry. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Yeah. And I told her I was scared because of your reaction. Your reaction that you just gave me.
Of the black mom.
Yeah.
That's that era. I'm not gonna lie about it. It's the truth.
It's the honest.
My mom is the coolest person in the world, but guess what? The fear back as a kid. Seeing a black mom or just dad. Your mom or your dad just come at you and just like you look at him like
it's facts.
I didn't do it.
And the sad thing is my dad still don't know. Oh. And I feel so bad because I just don't know how to tell my dad. Because knowing my dad, that's gonna stay with him for the rest of his life.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And that's why it's like part of me just wants to take it to the grave. But I feel like if this goes on Instagram and YouTube, he's probably gonna see this. Yeah. So maybe I should tell him. But I mean, I can laugh at the situation now because like I'm over it. And I mean, the guy definitely got his karma.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
He got his karma, so I'm definitely content with it. I mean, I tried to get. The crazy thing is, the last time I seen him before last was when that situation happened. 7th grade. Fast forward to It's my senior year. I forgot about this. Like I said, I put it in the back of my mind. Didn't want to think about it. None of that stuff. I bullshit you not. I was in weight training at Norcross High School. Went down to the weight training room. Walked in. The first motherfucker I see. When I tell y'all, I picked up a 45 dumbbell and tried to swing it at this man. And everybody was looking at me like I was crazy. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? And I'm like, this motherfucker raped me. Da, 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 da. Everybody was like, oh, shit. Like, they were like, oh, what? And then bullshit just started coming left and right. Found out that but he got his karma.
Yeah, man.
He got definitely.
No, for real. That's, be honest with you.
He got his karma.
That's, be honest with you, I'm sorry that happened to you, for real. Though.
It's cool. I mean, it's
for real.
I'm not it's cool, but I mean, I'm healed from it. Yeah. So it's like, I'm not sorry no more. I used to be sorry for myself for the past like 12 years.
And I'll tell you one thing, you're the strongest woman to actually do that. So
yeah, for real though.
It's not a lot of women can actually come out and tell
a story
somebody.
like that. Yeah.
And I had an ex, she has went through the same story, blah 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 blah. It took her about 2 years in our relationship to actually mention it to me.
Yeah.
And she was like, "You're the first person I told other than my mom."
Mm-hmm.
And she said, she broke down and cried. Mm-hmm. So I feel it.
Yeah.
You're a strong woman.
Appreciate it. Big facts. Strong for that.
That's for real though. So that and that's be honest with you, that's part. Really, that's why I say I tell everybody I'm proud of our generation because we actually healing instead of I tell everybody no disrespect to the older generation, but they cause a lot of trauma because of not knowing and they environments is raised on survival, so they just know they only going by what their environment. So now we getting older, we kind of taking that power and be like, you know what, we gonna heal because it is affecting. Be honest with you, it is affecting relationships now. Yeah. It really is. Like you be like, and men and women, I be like. And I just be hearing some of the stories. I'd be like, you really think like that? Like, it be tripping me out. I'd be like, women think that all a man good for is some bills. Every song I hear, give me a Birkin.
Hey,
give me a Birkin. Give me a Birkin. Give me a Birkin. Like, man.
Listen, I'm not a label whore. You can give me a Coach bag. I'll be appreciative.
I'd be like, a Birkin, but I'd be like.
Appreciative, I promise you.
Ain't there like no disrespect. I'd be like,
what happened to the little Pandora bracelet?
I love Pandora. I tell people all the time, I am not a big label whore. Like, I mean, I do have a Fendi purse on, but this was a gift.
Yeah.
So,
that's for yourself.
Right. But I'm not a super label whore. Like, what? I rock Coach. I was rocking Coach at the age of 3. Okay? So I'm a Coach girl at heart. A Birkin would be nice, but if a man buy me, I wouldn't even want a man to buy me a Birkin. Put that money in my business, please.
Because you're smart.
Please put that money in my business. I don't want no Birkin. Put that money in my business so we can go on a trip. That's
what I be saying.
I take you out.
Right.
You help me. I take you out.
Like, daddy invest in me, then I'ma reward you.
You feel me? That's why I be like, and the one thing I'm starting to learn men and women, we got to come to understand that we both here to serve one another. Like, when we get in a relationship, I serve you, you serve me. It comes to the point where somebody doing the most and somebody getting the least. And it shouldn't be like they're here to serve one another, and we shouldn't have to play this battle of the sexes game all the time.
Where's the balance amongst each other? Like, that's what I always say is like, you gotta be balanced with someone gotta be like, okay, we can do this, or someone's like, oh, we can do this, and like come to agreement. It's like right then and there, not just we can't do this, we can't do that, we can't. That needs to stop.
But
like,
you know what it really is, though, right? The woman has to tap into her femininity. That's what it is.
I'm glad you said something about that.
Yeah. Women have to tap into.
Yeah, I'm glad you said
women
that.
have to tap into their femininity because a lot of women are the real niggas, for real.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
in the relationship.
Because the man that they're with is not allowing them to be feminine. Like, I shouldn't, like, it's not hard to be in a relationship. People make it hard.
Yeah.
People make it hard. And I be like,
it's a fact.
Relationships ain't that hard.
It really is.
It's like literally going out to seeing your friend back as a kid, going over their house every day to play video games, play with the dolls, play whatever you wanted to do. It's the same exact shit.
We just fucking.
That's all it is.
We just fucking on top of that.
We're having some fun.
Okay.
That's basically what it is. And
We just fucking on top of that. That's
what
it.
I'm saying. That's why I be like,
Damn.
it really ain't that hard because really, like, when you start to really mess with that person, you be like, I be saying, I be looking at my friends, I be like, damn, you all right. You know, you all right.
You okay with me?
You cool.
You okay with me?
Like, oh, you
Right.
all right, man. Because I be like, sometimes I be telling me, like, damn, you all right, girl. I'll fuck with you, you know.
But also,
Sometimes you like, hell no.
yeah, but also you gotta make not my mama, my last time I watch my mouth. Girl, I get my mouth from you. But you also, damn, she just made me.
Hey, mama.
Everybody say hey, mom. Everybody say hey to mom.
Mom, dude.
Everybody say hey to mom.
What's going on, mom? Dude? What's going on?
Everybody say hey to mom. But no, you definitely have to. The thing is that women have to tap into their femininity, but also like I said earlier, we're not against each other. We're working together, and a lot of people in relationships, they don't understand that.
Yep.
It's like we can talk, we can sit down and have a conversation. And I was actually reading a post yesterday or this morning, and this woman said that her and her husband do 6-month check-ins to see how they're treating each other or what they can do better. And I said, you want to know what? I want to implement that into my next relationship. Because I'm like, that's dope.
Great. It's like a little.
Yeah.
A little.
It's a private one-on-one.
Yeah.
Every 6
We're
months.
having a 6-month check-in
Do this.
to see what we doing, what am I doing right, what am I doing wrong. But she also said it's not to pinpoint what we're doing wrong. Because see, a lot of people, when they're in relationships, they love to pinpoint what you're doing wrong. And that was my thing in my last relationship. Like, stop telling me what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
Where's my good girl?
Where's my pat on the back? Where's the,
Facts.
Thank you, babe, for doing this. Because when I'm in a relationship, I go above and beyond because I'm with you. And I haven't been in a lot of relationships, but I value when I'm in a relationship, whether it's a friend, family, or significant other, I value it.
Facts. Because that's
I
my time.
value because we're not getting younger, we're getting older.
Facts. And my time is very valuable.
And my time is very valuable.
And I got a kid, so
And I
my
have
time
a
is
come
very,
on.
very
Real though.
valuable.
I got
Real
a
though.
kid. Like I'm
I'm
not
telling you, you want to play Uno? You can play it on my phone.
okay.
I message all day. What? That's a fact. Nah,
Okay.
but people they don't value time no more.
No, they don't.
They just value
The moment.
and they don't understand that moment is not forever.
Nope.
It's not.
Nah, they don't.
It's not.
They
And
don't.
once people start to understand that, that's when people start to wake up and understand that life is more precious than you think.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to die, but it's hard to live.
That's a fact.
So you got to make the best of your life.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Exist.
I
I'm
just
not
read
trying
this
to
quote
live
the
an
other day
unhappy
too.
life.
I just seen this quote the other day too, and this dude was talking about how you literally writing a book. It was Kevin Hart.
Shout out to Kevin Hart because
Yeah,
his
shout out
father
to
did
Kevin Hart.
pass yesterday.
But you writing a book. Technically, your life is a book. You writing a book. Every day is a page of your book. You have chapters with your family, your friends, and stuff like that. Like, what are people going to say when your book is over? When that book is ended, it's over. Are people going to be happy? Can they say that you really did something with your life? And you don't got to be famous for that. You could just be being a good person. Just, have morals and stand for something. And being, just being you. And that stuck to me.
Trying to be.
It did. That stuck to me.
Yeah, that can. I ain't gonna
You know
lie
what I
to you.
mean?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I just be like, sometimes, for one, sometimes I feel like men and women be trying to do too much. I'm like, bro.
I think it's too much competition.
Yeah,
if
it's
you
too much
ask me.
competition.
It is.
I get tired of here. I was just like, I just be on the internet, men talking about
Females.
Man, all the time.
Females talking about females.
Men.
And
men.
men.
Yeah, I'm talking about. It just be. I be like, man, talking about, so a woman supposed to do this, then a man supposed to do. I be like, man, we all supposed to do goddamn something.
Okay, we all got a
Every
job to
day.
do, so just do
Everybody
it.
do something.
Okay, Tyrone, we talked about this the other day.
What's up?
The trash.
Oh,
Nah, see, no.
We just talked about this at your house the other day. Yes,
look
we
at now.
did.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
my God.
Let's talk about it.
Now look
All
here
right.
now.
Let's talk about it.
All right, me and him went about this.
Now
Oh
look
my
here
God.
now. Now look here now.
That was funny.
Now look here now.
If it stink
If it,
and it's full and I'm going outside,
I'm taking that.
it's
thing
outside. I am not going to leave the trash can full. If
Are you gonna do it when she asks you, or you gonna do it in your own time?
I'm gonna do it.
First of all, I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna be a bug with you. If the shit don't stink and it's full, when I get up at 6 o'clock to go to work.
But listen, if your mama told you get your ass up and take that trash, or you get your ass up and take your trash out.
She gonna see this too, and she know the same thing. I put it by the front door. I will take it out in the morning. If
See,
it don't,
that be your problem.
no, listen, no, listen.
That is your problem.
No, it don't. If it don't stink, if it don't
But if the
stink,
trash is full, why would you want trash by the door?
it's okay. For now. It's okay for now.
What?
It's okay.
It gotta be outside.
Listen.
It gotta be outside the house. So
Now hold on, because nowadays
Nah,
every
you
place.
can't put it outside.
I got shadow in the wait. Sorry, I put it outside. If anything, if it's too cold outside, I ain't walking out there.
Respectfully,
at that point, if you're gonna put it outside, you might as well
leave
put it in the
front
trash
door.
can.
But
if it's too cold outside, leave it at the front door, outside of the front door. Don't leave it inside the house.
But that
Front
trash is
door.
going outside.
The trash got
that day.
All right. Listen,
Like, take
I'll
that
put
shit
it
out.
Listen, it'll go in the garage if that's the case.
Wow.
All right?
So you gotta know how the garage thinking where the car at?
It's all right.
I mean, how's it gonna? I mean, it's not gonna.
It's all right. Listen,
Roll
y'all
your windows
don't
down.
understand. Sometimes walking outside just be too much. It just be too much.
If you lazy, just say that.
Yo, it just be too much. I'm not saying I'm not gonna take it out. It just be too much.
How, Sway?
No.
What you mean? Yo, look,
And the thing about
it's
this, though-
Thursday, you watching football. You just got done with work. I just got done
It be
smoking.
at
I
the-
just
it
ate.
be
But
at the wrong
if I'm at the
time. You be
house
at the wrong
cleaning
time.
and doing everything and working and handling them business, I just ask you, hey baby, as soon as you come out, hey babe, can you just take the trash out real quick before you get comfortable?
Wait, I'm gonna
Before
go
you
ahead.
get
Nah,
comfortable.
that's the thing.
That's the
No,
thing.
that don't happen.
No,
That's a fact. That don't even
Let
happen.
us get comfortable.
You let us
Let us get.
Nah,
in the
time out.
house.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. I ain't gonna cap. Now, if I sit down,
That's what I'm saying. Because if you sit your ass down,
It's over with.
No.
It's over with.
hold on. Because listen, if you sit your ass down and smoke that blunt and you get real comfortable, you not going to take that
I
trash
just
out,
said that.
then your ass gonna be like, I'll take it out tomorrow.
So let me
Come
take
on,
it out
man.
in the morning, like I said.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna take
But
it out in the
but
morning.
if I
I
see
can't
you
do it.
walking through the door,
Nah, if I go outside, I'm gonna take it outside. I ain't that stupid.
Okay.
Nah, see,
All right.
that's ignorance.
yeah.
Nah, see, that's a nigga.
That's
Nah. Like I said, if we cooking steak and chicken and it stink, all right, I'm gonna take it outside. But if it's just regular
If it stink, you
trash,
shouldn't be eating it.
if it's what?
If it stink, you shouldn't be eating it.
What do you mean? You know when you fresh cook chicken, you cut out your guts and stuff. It's in the trash can that night. Yeah, I would take that out. I wouldn't leave
I get
that
my
in the
chicken
house.
clean by the butcher.
No, we cut our own chicken. Naturally, take all the stuff out. That's how we do. We cook.
I mean, I could do what you saying.
I ain't saying you don't cook, but nah, we cook. We don't need the butcher to do nothing. I cut my own fat off. That's how we do.
I mean, I
it.
cut my own fat off too if I don't get it cut by the butcher, but you know.
No, I don't need the butcher. I am the butcher. Nah, but now, like, yeah, like if the food don't stink, like I said, like you getting fresh food, you cooking it that night and it don't stink, all right, it's different. I'll take it out. But like if it's regular trash, like boxes of cereal and stuff, it's full, I will take it out, tie it up. It's by the door. When I get up, I'll take it outside.
See, me being me, I see that shit's gonna make me mad. I'm just gonna take it outside myself.
Yeah, just like my mom.
She not.
My mom would do the same thing. And I have an attitude.
That's the mom in me. That's the mom in me.
My mom would do the same thing. She have an
What
attitude.
is single mom?
Facts.
Yeah, I'm a single mom.
Okay. I can't say much.
No, you
But-
can't. Everything has to be A1P1, A1.
But if that trash is in the house and it stinks, I mean, and it's still there.
Nah,
yeah,
it
that's
cannot
an issue.
stink. That's why.
Yeah, no, it can't stink.
That's why niggas get in trouble because
But
the
why
fucking
we still
trash
get in trouble?
stinks.
We'll get in trouble regardless of not even touching the trash.
'Cause most
After
of the-
she said, "Go take." Hey, honey,
Nah,
go
listen,
take
I'm
the
a-
trash out. Guess what happens? Why
No,
in the kitchen?
most of the time it's because when it does stink, you still don't take it out. If you take it out,
Because when she makes it stink.
if
before
you
it.
meet her 50-50,
You make it stink before you even get home.
When she gets home, she puts a little bit more shit in it. She's like,
So if
stinks.
you smell it, take it out.
when she smells it.
That's
Take it out when she smells it.
50,
Not when you
50.
smell it.
Oh, what? Like I said,
Right.
All right,
you-
so
you
look,
go- you go
Monday,
camouflage,
Monday,
you go-
look, Monday, you come home. She says stink. Take it out. Tuesday in the morning. Wednesday,
Hey,
take it out.
That's where I said I grew up
50-50.
He
different.
got it. See,
My mom had
he ain't no
four
good.
houses.
I just
He
know
ain't
how to
no
make,
good.
Look, I just know how to make shit work.
What's
okay?
your sign?
Aquarius. Yeah, I'm different. Yeah. But everybody love me though. So.
At least you loved.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Virgos, y'all get it bad. Y'all. Ooh. What's yours?
A Leo.
Okay, I don't know too much about Leos.
Kings.
Wait, tell me. So what's the problem with Aquarius?
Okay, baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you what the problem with the Aquarius.
Here you go.
Oh!
Look, you see how his shoulders raised. He
Damn.
real serious. He's
All right, here we go.
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
January or February?
Back in my day, when I was hoeing, back in my day.
Oh shit.
Back in my day. Long time ago.
Cause you a changed man.
I'm the glory to God.
Amen.
But but when I was doing my thing, I had this one Aquarius woman. Mike know which one I'm talking about. He knows which one I'm talking about.
I already know.
Yeah.
You say he already know.
Yeah, know which one I'm talking about. No, I don't know too much. Well, Jen, you cool with me, so you ain't, I'm talking about the women. The Aquarius women, they some low down. I'm sorry. Some low down skeezers. I'm sorry. I'm
now
sorry.
he said the skeezers.
No, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Low down skeezers.
Skeezers.
Low down skeezers, and I'm sorry.
Sheesh.
The trifling. They
my
trifling.
God.
And I said,
Not you damaged by Aquarius.
man,
That's fucked up.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. I said, oh no. I said, no, it's some low down skeezers and they need Jesus. And I'm serious. They
Amen.
need Jesus. Because I was like,
And Virgos.
Damn, y'all trying to say
Whoa.
Nah, Virgos are demonic.
Well,
Virgos, y'all are fucking.
but you know what's funny? No.
But y'all get money people. I would say this. Virgos are hustlers.
You know what the thing is with Virgos? If you don't know how to deal with them, that's the
no, because like I'm
fucked.
can deal with
I'm
Virgo.
learning to deal with because my daughter a Virgo.
Ooh.
She a Virgo.
She's gonna be the biggest pain.
My daughter
but the
was supposed
lovable
to be a
person
Virgo,
of
but
your
she came
life.
out as a preemie.
I'm going to tell you that right now.
I'm talking about she gets baby girl. She is the girl version of me, and it's kind of annoying because I be like she be goofy, and I be like, and then she get mean, then she get real mean. I be like, how you just mean?
You know,
when
Virgos are mean.
Yeah, she only 2 years old, and man, she roll her eyes at me. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
Nah, fuck that.
Pretty nice guy.
Nah,
I think
fuck that. Fuck that.
Let
Y'all
somebody
tryna
do
say
something you
Aquarius-
don't like.
Y'all trying to say Aquarius is demonic and shit too?
who?
You.
Bro, I said women. I said Aquarius.
I'm still
women.
Aquarius.
No, it's
Ain't
a
a woman,
difference.
but
I don't. It's a difference.
Apparently, it has a difference.
It's a difference.
Yeah,
It's a
different.
difference.
Yeah.
What's your take on Aquarius?
I mean, I've dealt with one Aquarius man, and he was such a sweetheart.
Oh,
He was such a sweetheart. Like I was like, oh my goodness, like, cause I'm a crybaby. Like I'm a lover. I'm a lover. So they know how to be passionate when they want to be.
yeah, we're dickheads.
You said what?
We're dickheads.
Yeah. But y'all are very dickheads. Y'all are very much dickheads.
Oh, no.
Like y'all are the biggest dickheads. Like
Yeah.
I think when it comes to like the dickhead podium,
We're conceited dickheads.
we have Virgos and Aquarius. Y'all are right there.
That's nah,
I can't
nah.
say
Don't.
shit.
Shit.
I am an
Hell
asshole, so I can't
shit.
say nothing about it. I do be saying I'd be saying some crazy shit, and I'd be like, damn, I said that?
Yeah. Yeah, you said it. You did.
But it's honestly, it's a real, but having a Virgo in your life is the best thing. Let's go ahead and say that. You need that blunt person in your life.
Virgos are very blunt because my
That's all I can
child's
say.
father, he's a Virgo, and my daughter was supposed to be a Virgo. Hallelujah, she was not because she was a preemie and she's a Cancer.
Oh my God.
But she's a crybaby. Yeah, Cancer's a whole goodness.
All right, I love him, but oh God. Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
But no, Virgos are definitely dickheads. Like Virgos are like they're not physically abusive, but y'all are verbally abusive. Yeah, you can't even say no. Yeah, look at your face. Mm-hmm.
You can't even see my eyes.
But,
Nah,
I'm, but
I
I'm looking. I don't have to look at your eyes. I can tell
That's
your
a
body
fact.
language. That
Yo, that ass. Virgos, see, and I'm happy I'm from New York because niggas is cold-hearted. Y'all niggas is slick with y'all words, my
yeah,
boy. I
y'all would
promise
say
you.
some crazy
That's why we-
off the
Yo,
wall shit, and I
I'm
be looking
telling
at
you.
y'all like,
I think that's why me and Michael became friends. It's because we was dickheads to each other. So I promise you, son. Like, I promise you.
Oh man, so that was a good conversation though. But it was a good conversation, good laugh. But so I want to ask, where can we meet in the middle?
And what you mean by this? I'm sorry.
right? Elaborate.
You gotta have to get a little bit more.
In
Relationship-wise, men and
relationship
females.
wise.
I'm not a relationship. Just
Men and females.
man, if we'll meet in the middle,
Gotta compromise.
man, man.
Like, we're talking about
Well, the
pro,
first thing
con,
starts
and
off with
both.
communication. Communication.
That's always
and-
number one key.
Yeah,
That's key.
communication
That's number one
is
goal
where
to
we
me.
can meet in the middle. Proper communication, healthy communication.
Real communication.
Real communication. Like I said, listening to understand, not listening to respond.
See, I've been learning that because I'm quick to
Say something back. You're not listening.
yeah, I'm quick to like I be like, all right, now. I be like, hold on. Then I say my piece, but I'm learning to shut the hell up.
It's okay to be quiet. And that's good for women too. I had to learn that. I had to learn that honestly. Like, I've learned so much, and it's my last time speaking about my past relationship because that's like in the past.
It's okay.
But, but I use that because I learned a lot about myself within that relationship, because I was always, every argument, I got something to say right back after, or I'm cutting you off while you saying something. I'm not listening to you because it's just coming in here, and as soon as I hear one word that irritates me, oh no, you got me fucked up. Nah. But now I've learned to just be quiet and shut up, because women, we don't like to shut up when it comes to an argument. We don't like to shut up.
Y'all fuses get shorter and shorter.
Yeah,
every argument.
Our fuse is already about here. So
for no reason.
Yeah, because we just
for no reason.
It be a reason.
It do, but it don't.
What's the reason?
To y'all.
No, not to us. Because we look, men got short fuses too, though.
Like that, like because we didn't pick up the trip that we just walked by or something like that. That's why you're mad.
No, but it's really, men look at women for perfection, so we try to embody that for the man that we're with.
See. That's the thing about it. You shouldn't have to do that.
You shouldn't have to.
You shouldn't have to, because you know what? Because
social media for that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
You should. A woman shouldn't have to be all that time. So okay. Everybody ain't perfect.
Listen, baby, I ain't perfect. I promise you.
We gonna mess up, and I think that's what it is too. I think the misconception of everything is like, we look at women like they
superwoman.
Yeah, just they supposed to just.
Yeah, we supposed to do everything. Yeah, and we can't fuck up. We can't mess up, because how men are raised by their mothers. They see their mothers like that. Like, respectfully, I told a friend of mine, because she was telling me a story that she was going through with her ex, and she was like, oh, he's always doing this, that, telling me I got to do this, that. Like, I'm not his mom. And I'm like, well, he's looking for a mom in you, because he sees that his mother.
That's the wrong way.
To me, that's the wrong way.
It's the wrong way, though.
That's the wrong way.
That's the wrong way.
That's not how you're supposed to look for your significant other.
The thing is, though, I'm going to tell you something, too, though.
Because men have mommy issues, too.
No, it's not in that. Guys, what our moms always told us when we were growing up?
Man, we from the hood, so
find somebody like your mama.
Yeah,
find somebody like your mama.
So y'all got that in y'all head.
We got it.
But the thing, I know that
no, that's facts, but that doesn't mean that you go find literally your mom, bro. That's nasty. It's fucking nasty. No, bro, that's nasty.
No,
to me, but that's how I think. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go out there and look for somebody who's like my mom, who does everything like my mom. That's my mother. You feel me? My significant other,
not exactly your mom, but motherly
thing.
Bro,
motherly.
At the end of the day, motherly traits is just woman traits. Technically, just cooking, cleaning. That's normal shit.
No.
Call your doctor.
No.
Set your appointment.
I say like that because it's like
remind you.
To be a buck though, like, to me, like, when it comes to your own personal needs, even as a man, it's helpful to have your woman do that, but you still should be doing your own shit.
Yeah,
I'm just being a buck, respectfully. You feel me? You got your own doctor's appointments and all that. You was doing that before you met your girl. You still should be on that. Your girl's not your secretary. She's your...
No.
Don't get... Like I just said first. But I'm saying, it depends on the relationship, though. You know what I'm saying? No, but listen.
I agree with you,
Mike, no, but you gotta listen. It depends on the relationship.
My responsibility, my health.
What the fuck? No.
At the end of the takes my bill.
You got no.
Say, hey, okay. Here's the money. I got you. All right. What else?
You're just a lazy bitch.
Fuck
that. No, I'm just saying though.
You see, because think about it.
But it's not too much. If you do it by yourself, if you're single, you do it by yourself. There is no difference.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, she still has to do it for herself. Yeah, now it's different.
You got 3. I mean, you got 2. But.
It don't matter if it's 2, 1, 2, 3. It don't matter.
You got 2 women?
No.
Hold on, wait.
Taking care of 2.
Okay.
It's me and my son. I take care of me and my son. But no.
Okay. I was like, hold on.
No. It's more or less like, if you already do it yourself, it's nothing. It should be nothing, is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that she can't, but that's a conversation. Once again, that's communication. Mm-hmm. That's something that you talk to your girl about. Hey, look, if I'm on this plane, you're on this plane, we do something here and we keep it on the same path. Mm. That's something different. That's communication. You don't just, okay, when I got a doctor's appointment, oh, when am I supposed to do this? How you don't know your own shit? No, females get irritated with that shit too.
No, I'm going to tell you this because I agree with that. Then sometimes I don't, because I got a big schedule and sometimes I be forgetting.
No, but once again, that's back to communication between you and your female.
Yeah.
You have to talk to your girl about certain things about that. You can't just sit there and be like, here.
Yeah,
you just can't be like, here, take it. I don't know.
Or just
you know,
invest in a nice calendar in your kitchen and write
Nigga,
it
get the whiteboard on the refrigerator.
Yeah,
I ain't reading that thing.
You feel me?
Black shark.
That's what I'm saying, son. Like,
appointment today, 8:30.
That's it.
Be on time.
I just feel like
the thing is, though, I'll tell you that right now, that won't work still.
Yeah, I'd feel like
because
Yeah,
you're
y'all
just
just don't-
that means you're just not organized.
Yeah,
That's a personal thing.
I'm starting.
So somebody like you, which I already said, we're gonna have to get you a damn assistant soon anyway. He's organized, but unorganized. So yeah,
Organize my own way.
Exactly.
I just bought a
But my
calendar
house
so I
is-
can be
my room
more
is
organized
clean.
because I just think I can keep everything in my head,
And that's
No.
my problem.
and
Yeah.
and that'd be my problem for real.
Yeah.
For real,
That's my issue.
that'd be my problem. Like I think I can.
Everything else is clean. It's just like working wise, my work area,
health
clean.
area.
Health area.
Just.
yeah. So
It
it
just
was,
depends.
you know, I could definitely deal with, come in the middle with the communication because I think that's what we truly all need. Be honest.
I mean, that's the biggest thing because if y'all can't talk, have a conversation with each other like heart to heart for real,
Yeah.
how do y'all expect to get anywhere?
Yeah, because I ain't gonna.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie. Because me and my fiance, we just started going to pre-marriage counseling.
Got you.
I love to see it.
And be honest with you, boy, it happened. I could be honest with y'all. So yeah, we went to counseling Wednesday, boy. And I don't even like to cry. Man, I broke down and cried in that thing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never done it in my eyes like, because it was like the counselor really told us to get up and start argument. And I was like, hold on, I gotta go home with this woman now. I ain't be sitting there.
Okay. Like, do you not know I gotta sleep next to her?
I said, I'm talking about literally. And she
Nigga,
like,
what? They would have to sign a waiver. Look, can everybody sign a waiver? Look, if I don't make it home tonight, right? What?
Because who got the first say so?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm telling literally, I'm literally what she said. I want y'all to start arguing. Y'all get up and start arguing. I said, I can't start an argument because first of all, I ain't like to argue. So I'm like, I ain't got nothing to say. That's my fiance.
She had something to say.
I said,
one thing about it, we keep stuff in the back of our mind.
man,
We're gonna have something to say.
she said, I said, I'm standing there looking like this. I said, ain't you something?
This motherfucker.
I'm really looking at her. I said, I like, damn, girl. I said, I'm trying not to go ham like I'm at the house. Like, I'm trying to show the therapist like,
Not you trying to.
I'm a calm, collected man.
Not you trying to cap down the therapist. Nah, baby, you gotta be real. You gotta be
Man,
real in there.
Hey, look.
You gotta be real and
Man,
raw.
I'm
You're
talking
supposed
about
to let that
You
go.
supposed to let that shit go.
That's what
Friday
you gonna
night
do.
without
That's to let it go.
When you walk in that
Friday
room,
was out the door.
everything's out the door,
Fact.
bro.
Man,
You're
I'm
supposed to
talking
let
about,
that
When you step
go,
in
my
here,
boy.
it's all vulnerability. You gotta
man,
let that shit
I'm
at the
talking
door.
about, I'm talking about she went in. I said, I'm still looking like, and I'm still looking like, is you serious? Like, because at
she's
first,
dead ass.
No, because at first she was going.
She
I
was
said,
dead the fuck
I
serious.
said, I'm looking like, oh man,
Oh no, she's stomping on you, nigga.
She said, I don't like
she's
when you do
stomping
this.
on you.
I don't like when you do. I said, well damn. I said,
But you know what?
I said,
But you know
well,
what's crazy
damn.
about that
I
though?
said,
It's like it's more one of those things. It's just like females they pay attention to a lot of
yeah,
things.
and that
You see what I'm saying? So
that's
what it
got
is
me. That's what
it's
got
not that we don't pay attention. To us, it's like
That detail.
it's petty. It's just and not to say that it's petty, but it's stuff that we just, in a sense, we do overlook it.
Yeah.
Because in a sense, if we was, but we're not. That's why we don't, because
Yeah.
we're not females.
Yeah.
But if we was females and we did the same thing to them, it's just a reminder, like she said earlier. It's just something for you to pay attention
Yeah,
to. It's
and
not.
that was the
It's not
biggest
that I'm
thing,
trying to
yeah.
get on your ass, my nigga. Just, but get on your ass. You see what I'm saying?
That's
It's
what
not
I'm
like I'm trying to
saying.
get on you, but get on your ass.
that
You know
was
what I'm
the-
saying?
and that was
that's
the
what
biggest
that's
thing.
what it's
If I'm your
about.
woman, I'm supposed to make you better. And if you're
Yeah.
mine, you're supposed to make me better.
Right.
Yeah, and that
it's
was the biggest thing.
It's a healthy and positive way to tell somebody what they're doing
Yeah,
wrong.
A lot of niggas just like south, and we just don't know how to take it.
Yeah, no. Y'all can give criticism, but y'all can't take it.
Because
Y'all can
but
give
you know
it
what's
all
crazy though?
day.
And you know what the
but y'all
crazy thing
cannot
is?
take that shit. Soon as
But can I
But
say
the crazy
this,
thing
though?
is,
But can
it
I-
goes back to our mothers.
of course.
No,
So
no,
like
'cause I'm gonna
even
tell you
like
this, you know,
arguing with your fiance or whatever, in a sense, it's kind of like, damn, like
Yeah, I'm gonna tell
you're
you this,
not
though.
my mom, but it's like shit.
But
But
you
she's
try-
saying shit and it's hitting you like your mama.
Right.
For real,
If she's the right one, because some of them
Because-
fuck no.
But that's only because she
They
cares.
about to
That's
get
because we
Luke King
care.
kicked.
I don't argue. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't argue with every man that I'm with or I talk to or whatever the case may be.
You're not supposed to.
Because I don't. I only argue when I care. Because it's like, come on now, like let's get it together. Like
you're using your own energy right now to put on.
I'm taking up all this energy I got. That honestly could be using in the bedroom,
on yourself
in the bedroom with you or something. But I gotta take this time to tell you what you like.
What you need help with.
What you need help with.
To go back and smoke 2 more blunts because now you got me super fucked up.
Right.
Stop.
Hey, I got a question actually.
But then we can smoke a blunt after it and we can be cool.
Give it to the person because sometimes you gotta let them walk away and go be by themselves. And that's the thing about me. Like, I know how to give distance. Go ahead.
But like,
what's that?
Why you always feel do you really get that feeling when a man cheats?
Yeah. I'm not even gonna hold you. I had the worst feeling. There's something in us because we like I forgot. I think you said it or you said it earlier. Patterns, like men. Yeah, everybody has a pattern. We all have patterns, especially in a relationship when you're with someone for so long. You know their movements. You know how they move, and you learn a person when you're in a relationship. So when they start doing off shit, you're like, hold on.
And it's crazy because.
So
my spidey senses are tingling.
What was your off thing? Like, what would be off?
Time frames.
Yeah,
text messages.
Yeah, time frames. Text messages.
Conversation.
No, conversation for real. And really more so like body language.
Word. When you come to the crib, my boy.
Oh, yeah. When you come to the crib, like.
Come on the couch.
Yeah. You don't want me to touch you, but any other time you don't mind me touching you and all this extra stuff on you, let me smell your dick.
Oh, I used to love dropping the drawers.
Let me smell it.
I used to love dropping the drawers, nigga.
Don't let me ask for the phone.
Nah, see.
Don't let me ask for the phone.
That's the thing, though. Like, if you really care about a person, when you're doing wrong, you're going to feel it while you're doing wrong. So, of course, the other person feels it because y'all have that connection. Niggas just sleep on that.
And then y'all niggas slip up because I ain't going to hold you. The time I found out that I got cheated on, I had already knew it. But this man cheated on me, not once, but twice. Came back in the bed and got next to me, but didn't have sex with me. Now, me, when I'm in a relationship, I love sex. So when I'm in a relationship, I want sex every night.
Oh, you sex addict.
Yeah, not a sex addict.
And she was talking shit about me earlier.
That's why I said that. Because she was like, you could just say you a sex addict.
No,
there's the renege.
My bad. I mean, look, my bad. But no, but it's just more so like when
you connected with a person and you have sex with a person that
mentally you feel it. You feel it in your spirit and your soul. And so, like I said, when he came home to me not once or twice and didn't want to touch me for 2 nights, I'm not bleeding. And my whole thing is I didn't even want to have sex. I just wanted to,
but you know what's crazy?
Love.
But it goes both ways with males and females.
No, hold on now. He went about a little bit of blood now.
Nah, nigga, what? Nigga, if you my girl, you talking about what?
They don't start nothing but the sittings. You feel me?
I ain't that nasty, but if I want it, I want it. I don't care.
Don't you do it? Don't
so
you do
it?
Mike, don't you do it? Don't you do it?
I'm in a relationship.
Don't you do it?
That's different.
Don't you?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I ain't talking about.
Okay.
I ain't talking about red hat over there. All right.
Say what you gotta say.
Yeah, I ain't talking about red hat over there.
Don't you do it?
What you gotta say, red hat?
Don't you do it?
What you gotta say, red hat?
Do it? Don't you?
So yeah, no.
Do it. That's what you do.
What you gotta say? Look at him.
He gonna make me say it. He gonna make me
don't
say
it.
I'm gonna let him say it.
He gonna make me say it.
If I say
I'm healed. I'm healed. I'm healed. I'm healed from this trauma. Okay. Oh look. Okay, we got crazy. Okay.
Oh, he took glasses off. It's serious.
We got crazy stuff.
So.
Oh God, he took them off.
Oh, they both of them took them off. Shit's about to get real, guys.
Shit is real.
Shit is getting real.
Because as soon as I said what I said,
you fucked up because you thought about it, didn't you?
All right. So look.
Nah, I got it, Mike. So we had a little funny moment. We had a little funny moment on this podcast. I can say it because my mama know. My mama know. Shoot. My mama know. No.
I'm scared. What you about to say?
Put my glass back on. I'm crying.
Now he crying.
Yo, is this one of the at-home stories?
No, it's one of them stories like you be like. So back in middle school. Back in middle school, this me and Michael. Little funny moment. Little fun moment. But me and Michael. So back in middle school.
Nigga took it to riches. Oh my God.
My first white girl.
Not you went to the Snow Bunny.
And you gonna know why I never went back. You gonna know why I never went back. First white girl. Oh no. Man, I'm talking about like, I'm looking right in that camera right there.
Keep looking, y'all.
She gonna see this podcast.
Oh, she know. My fiance know. I'm
talking about the white girl.
He had to say because I was gonna said it because I was gonna talk about the wedding prom. Red carpet.
So ooh, it was it 6th, 7th grade? 6th, 7th grade? Yeah, 6th, 7th grade?
Like 7th grade.
Yeah, about 7th grade?
Oh, sorry, 6th grade.
Yeah, 6th grade. 6th grade. So first time dating. First time I lost my virginity.
Okay. To a white girl.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's a fucking shame.
I know.
That's
I know.
Nah, Tyrone.
The black delegation has spoken, and you are getting voted off.
Hold on.
Hey, no cap. I plead the fifth. Exchange.
That's what I was saying. So,
You gonna strip that white girl too?
yeah.
Facts.
Wow.
Facts.
Wow. Y'all are
Facts.
Wow.
No, because I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not telling my story. Fuck
I'ma tell you-
that.
I'ma-
That's just
I'ma
going
tell
to,
it.
that's just going to the grave with me.
I'm definitely gonna
Fuck
tell
that.
it. I'm
Yeah,
definitely
please
gonna
take it
tell
to the
it.
grave.
I swear to God, I will.
It's really about to be funny. Y'all really about to be on your ass for real. So,
Make me laugh.
Oh, he will.
first white girl, lost virginity too. We did our thing.
Mm-hmm.
The next following day, I broke up with her.
Oh shit.
And when
Wow,
I tell
that was
you,
such a nigga move.
and when and at that time, I was like, well, my first, I'm feeling
What the
good.
black girl in the
Hey, I ain't gonna
feeling
lie.
good.
Ain't nothing like
was a
that
black girl
first
right
night,
there.
bro. I
She was a wigger.
swear.
She was a wigger? Okay.
was the
If she was a wigger, then she could have passed.
No. She was like at that. We can
was
say
like gangster that
like
time,
she
Oh, white girls was gangbangers?
Like,
Oh,
yeah
Hey, it'd be a lot.
Wanger, bruh.
That's
Yeah.
when they was ran through by the whole squad to get
yeah.
in.
So I broke up with her. This man here
Lord.
comes and tells me, he's like, Tyrone. And I was like, I remember we was in class. This man said, Tyrone. I said, what? You ate that white girl out on her period?
Oh, shit.
My God. And this is when I walk out because not you ran a red light
Nigga,
on the
what?
mouth.
No, listen.
Red light.
Listen.
Clear
listen.
and
No.
red.
No.
Red
So
light.
Michael come to me, he's like, did you do that? I said, bro, I said, at that time, I didn't know what that was. I didn't know what oral, I was only 13, so I didn't know what oral was. I was like, no,
You
I
watch
ain't do
porn?
that. Man, hey, no, not that time. I wasn't big into it. That was my first time at 13. So we talking some oil and stuff like that. I said,
Bro,
so,
that's
hey,
what
you did that? I said, no, I ain't do that, man. I said, and Michael told me some, I know your nasty ass did.
had a beard in the 6th grade.
That's a grown ass man.
Hey,
You ain't know what oral was?
Man, this man, he said, I know you now. I said, no, I ain't do. I said, bro, I didn't. When I tell you, by the time Michael told me, the whole school knew.
No, of course the whole school knew.
The whole school.
course.
What make it worse? My mama worked at the school.
That was the worst part.
My mama worked at the school. My mama was a cafeteria lady. My mom worked
You
at the
know
school.
the cafeteria
And you know
ladies hear everything.
You know the cafeteria ladies hear everything.
Man, my mama, I'm talking about the whole day. Tyrone, you did that? I said, bro, why does she keep saying that I did? I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Now he was confused.
Now, for real, I'm saying, I ain't do none of that, man. I get to lunch. My mama told me, come here.
Now she about to beat your ass.
She said, come here. So she's like, I remember my exact conversation. She's like, Tyrone, what did you hear about this? You going down with some female on and she on her thing. I said, Mama, I ain't do that. She's like, son, I know you. She's like, I know you trying to just grow up. I'm like,
She said, nigga, I know you did
Nigga,
that
I know
shit.
the fuck you did. I know you fucking did it because you nasty. I know you did.
You nasty ass
my
like
son.
your daddy. You did that shit, nigga. You like your daddy, boy. Don't lie to me.
man, I'm talking about Lynch. Mama was like, I know. It's like, I know you just growing up. Just tell me. I said, Mama, I didn't do it. I promise you, I didn't do it. Man, I'm talking about that whole thing. Went out for almost probably my whole middle school year. They called me
Red carpet?
Oh, not the red carpet.
and that was the fun. I said I would never in my life mess with another white girl in my life, and I ain't do. And when and the fact of the matter is, you know what's so crazy? She get that rumor. I mean, y'all think you remember? She go date our homeboy.
Now she fucked the homie.
Who was it again? Who was that?
Danger smashed the homie.
Danger. She smashed the homie. Danger. She smashed the homie.
What did Neo say? Don't follow the white rabbit.
Hello.
Nah, but yo, you can't. Nah, dead ass.
He did anyway.
You can't blame just nobody.
First of
Nah,
all,
look.
I
But
did
yo,
not do
You can't blame that bitch. Knew she was bleeding.
Nah,
I'm sorry not to call her a bitch, but
to be a buck, y'all still young. But you can't.
It don't matter.
You
That
can't
girl,
blame
that's
all
nasty.
white girls because
Go ahead. I'm
you
gonna go ahead
made the
and-
violation of walking the red carpet.
No.
That's
no.
it didn't smell.
I didn't do it.
That was what I'm still thinking you did it too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, yo,
you did it for
I know you
real.
did that. Took the walk down the
Okay.
red
So
carpet.
what you're saying is she capped about the story. She didn't do it, but she did it because you broke up with her.
Yes.
Okay, got you. That's that white. That's that.
And that's what the main reason why.
Don't do that because black
Main
girls do the
reason
same
why.
shit too.
What?
Nope, I don't care. I'm fair. I am equal. look,
buddy.
look. Black side, white side. I am equal. Nope.
And
I'm
that was
sorry.
that was
But
the
no,
final
that's
thing.
I'm nobody. Ain't no female about to. Ain't no black
No.
woman about to say a man ate her pussy while she was on her period.
Y'all might not violate that hard, but
We not gonna violate.
y'all
that.
might not.
Oh, yo.
At that age though,
Yes, y'all
nah,
do.
time out. You
Yes,
still
y'all
talking
do.
middle school though.
Yes, y'all do.
Facts. That is a fact.
Y'all be
though.
violating.
That's talking about
I'm
middle
telling
school.
you.
even-
Nah, we talking middle school. That's facts. Everybody violated everybody in middle school.
wasn't
Everybody violated everybody in middle school. People who was not popular got popular because of a rumor. Middle school days. We're not talking now. We're talking
No.
No lie. Listen,
Shit.
listen,
I'm
listen,
just
listen,
goes
I'm
on
not even gonna hold you.
right now.
I'm not even
still.
gonna hold you. No lie, because there was a rumor about me in middle school.
See?
So yeah,
Yo, everybody got their salad tossed in middle school. No,
I didn't get my salad tossed in middle school. No,
No,
I did
whoa.
not.
See,
I
now,
did
see,
not.
now, see,
I
I'ma
did
tell you
not.
this.
Mom, I did not.
what was your-
Mom, I did not.
What was your rumor?
I'm not gonna say this because my mother might watch it.
Yeah.
Mom.
So I'm not gonna say that rumor.
Hey, look,
But it
this
was-
is not Pornhub TV, okay?
Okay, this is not XXNX, okay?
Oh my God.
But no, it was just a rumor. Like basically, I had sex with somebody, and I was like,
That rumor.
I ain't even know this man. Like, but I mean, he said it was good. So it wasn't like a bad rumor, but it was just like I was a new girl and
Oh, I hit the new girl.
Oh,
the new girl.
He lied on his
his dick.
The new girl
And
rumor.
that shit even happened in 10th grade. I will never forget 10th grade. I went to Pebbleborough High School in Cobb County. First day of school, I'm at lunch, sitting at the table by myself. Like, I'm at the table by
In
myself.
middle school?
In high school.
High school?
10th
You was
grade.
thick in high school.
Huh?
You was thick in high school.
Yeah.
I
always
know.
been thick
That's
all the time.
exactly why in Cobb County too.
Yeah.
I'm from New York and I know for a fact.
Yeah.
Anything Cobb County is smacking.
Yeah.
Like JJ's
And,
chicken
like, and-
with a 6-piece.
Yeah, no.
That
And
shit's
everybody was asking me, like, the funny thing is, though, like, at Pebblebrook, that school, everybody knew everybody. So I was really like an outsider because everybody at that high school went to middle school, elementary school together. So I was like dead ass, like, fresh meat to everybody. I will never forget, I was in the cafeteria sitting there eating my food. All of a sudden, this girl comes talking about, hey, did you fuck so-and-so? I said, huh? I said, this is my first day. I just moved out here. I don't know. And the nigga was like, yeah, she did. Yeah, I fucked her. Yeah, I fucked her. I'm like, bro, I've never met you a day in my life. But everybody knew him because he was just so popular. Everybody ran with it. Like, literally, everybody ran with it.
This is the exact reason why my daughter.
Everybody fucking ran
But
with
you know
it.
what's crazy?
And I
Nah,
was just sitting here like,
but you gotta think about it though.
Exact reason why.
Our middle
oh, yeah, my daughter's
school.
going to private school.
Yeah.
She's in pre-K now. She'll be starting private school
Yeah,
kindergarten.
yo, I'm not
Definitely
gonna
go to
lie.
private
But you
school.
wanna know what the crazy?
I ain't gonna hold you. Them private school hoes, I mean, not hoes.
I didn't
Sorry.
wanna go
Them
to
private
I'm
school supposed
middle.
to be freaks.
Yeah, I know. But
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Private school worse.
Yeah, no, respectfully, they are.
Them private school.
Them private school kids do
Listen,
hardcore
I'm gonna be a
drugs.
bug with you.
Them private school kids do hardcore drugs.
Listen,
well, she going to a Christian academy.
hey.
Shit, them be the worst ones. Them church kids. What?
All right, I'm gonna put it like this. We can save him at home.
Yeah,
that's the
honestly,
only way we
home.
can save him. Listen,
I ain't
you want to
smart.
know why? Listen. All right, what was
Hire
that? What was
hire
that?
somebody. Hire
That's what I have
somebody.
to do. Yeah,
Hire
I ain't
somebody.
smart enough to do all that. Look, I barely made it out of high school. Honestly.
But you made it though,
Hell yeah.
so that's all that matters.
Still
You
flying
made.
colors.
It. He just coasted the whole entire way.
How I do it?
Yeah, football.
You right.
Oh, you was one of them.
Oh God, was.
He was one.
Oh man, it was awesome being a stoner friend in high school and knowing all football, basketball, lacrosse. Niggas do all the squads in high school. Oh, it was
Okay.
awesome. But no, for real, it's crazy though. Private schools and all that. Okay, like Coach Carter the movie. You know how they was in the basketball team and they was sitting in the mansion? It gets like that. Remember, Michael? How many mansion parties we been to in high school?
Shit.
And yeah,
Man,
it's
what a time.
Oh, to be alive.
Okay, what a time to be alive.
That's what you're thinking about.
But not to take it back though, for real. Think about it though. Middle school, we used to go to skate parks like Sparkles and all that shit, right? But listen, we grew up. We the ones that grew up. But we the ones. We the ones that grew up with real house parties. We the ones who grew up with real twerking in the houses and shit like that. You see, this is when. But no, check it. Listen. The crazy shit is about the whole shit is. But this is why certain niggas was getting pussy in high school and certain niggas wasn't getting pussy in high school. They just knew how big your dick was.
Okay, about twerking on you. I promise.
Bing bong. Niggas' dicks was definitely getting hard at the skate parks.
You start throwing
Yo, Sparkles at the skating rink? Why not? Everybody will run to the center. Music is playing.
Once 11 o'clock hits,
if
it's
a female,
over with.
It's either
skates off, ass is up.
You got like soon as the song start, you got like 40 seconds. No,
booty
when the
got
first
swag.
song comes on. Like, let's just say,
Booty
back
meat.
that ass up.
Booty meat.
She
got a dunk.
She got a dunk.
Hey, when she got a dunk come on, I'm still coming to the dance floor. I don't care.
Round of applause by Waka. Make that ass clap. Bro.
Oh, that's my song right
If
there.
you didn't get picked up by a female in the first 30 seconds of the song, or you didn't grab a female, they already knew what was up with you.
See,
You a lame.
It's so sad, though.
It's sad.
But it's not, though. It's not, though.
Nobody wants to even ask a female.
Shit was valid.
No, be honest with you.
It's not sad.
It's kind of sad now because
sad.
you know what? For one, you can't have a house party, but it just
You can't have a house party no
You
more.
can't have a house party. Niggas is shooting.
We are the generation that stopped the house parties.
Yeah.
you can't
Niggas started shooting house parties in high school.
No, respectfully.
Our generation is the reason why we
started
don't.
Skating ring with the fighting and shit.
No,
Then
give it take your aerial.
Yeah.
Maybe your aerial.
That's what you trying to say?
Because were we skating rings? No. House parties? Most definitely.
Oh, no.
Well, no, it was
Most
honestly
definitely.
that was more so gang related though with the skating ring.
Yeah, but it was still high school games
Yeah.
and shit like that. So even still, house parties? Oh yeah. You already knew. You already knew.
Oh yeah, I missed them house parties.
Yo, the whole house party be jumping. That other set walk in, niggas like, damn.
Shit about
All
to
right.
get fucked up.
It's over.
It's over with. It's over with. You
Ladies,
already
get your
knew.
purses. It's time to go. The niggas
Wait.
are about to start fighting.
Backup joints was the lit joint. See, that's when niggas knew the people. Parties get shut down. Hey, we going here. Bet.
man.
Bet.
I'm trying to tell you, it was really some good times. To be honest
Okay,
with
what
you.
a time to be alive.
You know
To be
what I'm
honest,
saying?
we was the last generation to really be outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We was the last generation to really, everybody after school, Fridays or Saturdays, meeting up at Discover Mill Mall,
Yep.
going to the movies.
Man,
We're like
when
having real sleepovers. The whole, like, your whole gang is coming over.
Okay.
Real.
Like, the females is all at the other female
Football
house.
game.
Y'all on the phone.
Hello.
This is before
we
you
meeting
actually
up at the
had.
mall,
Yo, this is before we actually had iPhones. This is more like
house phone.
you on three-way, and then
Yep.
Cordless.
somebody on three-way on your phone, you do a three-way to their phone type situation.
Okay, now we on a 6-way.
What? Yo, we tried to get that shit as big as
Got
we could.
a whole gang on the phone like, hey y'all.
I used to no for we had I ain't gonna lie.
Before FaceTime, it was Uvu.
Bro, what?
Oh yeah. And-
Or AIM.
Oh,
Come on now.
Skype me.
What?
It was a good time.
Come on.
Like straight
Amy?
up. Straight
We
up.
was the last generation.
What's your
to be
IM?
outside.
Oh, I missed
What?
the generation with the side.
AIM?
I still got my sidekick.
What?
Boy,
I got the
didn't-
slide. I still got the
Sidekick
slide in the
that
crib.
way. Yep.
I keep telling folks. I keep
Hello.
telling
And I
folks.
still
Hey.
got my flip phone, my razor.
Hey, I'm gonna be a buck. They bring the sidekick back. They better cut
promise
us a
you.
check.
They
better cut us a check.
I promise you, I still got
Junior,
two of
Hey,
them.
hey.
The second come back, this iPhone gone.
It's go. I promise you.
This
I've been
iPhone
wanting the iPhone going. I just can't go to Android.
Yeah, no.
No.
Actually, I
No,
can't
no,
do
no,
it.
I'm not gonna hold you though.
Nah,
The
I love
Google Pixel-
Android. I love their
Have you seen the Google
processing
Pixel phone?
system. I love their processing system. I don't like the phone for the phone, but I love their processing system.
I like this.
I'm a geek. I'm a little different.
Sidekick
You
too.
feel me?
Yeah,
It's
I'm a
different.
sidekick.
I'm being honest with you. Only difference is with iPhone for me, with files for music and everything's either AirDrop and do stuff like that with the
Yeah.
iPhone. So it's easier.
No,
but
but if they update it to how
I don't
If
want
they
them to
update the
shit.
Sidekick,
Just give me
like-
back the Sidekick and leave it on Android's platform, but give me my Sidekick. I don't want it on iPhone's platform.
I kind of want
Because
to.
I don't.
If it's on iPhone's platform, it's gonna be too much.
It's gonna be too much.
It's gonna be. They're gonna be.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's too
yeah.
much.
They
I'll buy
gonna,
that.
because
They're
They're
Apple
gonna
is
violate
be-
that shit all the way.
And it's not even gonna be a sidekick no more.
It's not.
Yeah,
And at that
right.
point, you might as well dub it. I don't
Yeah.
want it.
Yeah.
If
I
you
want my
gonna-
ball to change colors like it used
I
to.
mean, at this point,
You
shit,
feel
bring
me?
the beepers back.
Hey, nah, they ain't gonna bring that back because they can't track those.
No, they'll track those.
No,
They'll
if they bring
they'll
them
find 'em.
back, they can.
Yeah.
The old ones, no. There's a reason why your iPhone is the way it is.
got Apple-
Everything is the way it is for a reason, bro.
Oh, let's talk about this. So, for females, do you like having your location on, or
Like sharing it with someone.
yeah?
Oh yeah, if I'm with a man, I'm sharing my location with my man because you gotta know where I'm at all the time.
What if he argues not to want to have it to it though?
Not want
So
to.
I had that was in my last relationship. He didn't want to share his location. He's like, why you trying to figure out where I'm at? And I had to explain to him like, listen, I know your lifestyle, and it's not to. I had to explain it to him, and then he understood. Like, it's not to check your whereabouts 24/7 because I'm not gonna do that. Mm-hmm. It's just to know if anything was to happen to you, at least I know where you are. I'm your woman, and you're my man. I'm gonna let you should have my location. I should have your location. Just for safety reasons. Just like my daughter on her iPad. I got her location. She got my location.
Damn right.
Oh,
my mama got my location just in case if something was to happen because in today's society and world, it's crazy out here.
You can go missing in literally 5 seconds.
You can go, I can, like, God forbid, I can literally walk out to my car right now. Somebody can snatch me up. And nobody will have my location if I'm not sharing it.
No, that's not gonna happen because you leave him here with us. So therefore, if something happened to you, that's on us. Now let me stop. I'm just talking.
Come on now, this nigga gotta be literal. I'm not like no. I'm just.
I see what y'all going.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Me and my friend, we don't care about location. We don't even care about location.
Nah, it's just
that's where I'm at with it.
Yeah, because I really don't care. I'm like, you a grown ass woman.
No, it's not that. It's just it's like she said. It's more of a safety thing.
I do
you feel me?
I do.
You know what I'm saying?
It's safety for me because even if I share my location and he don't, I mean, shit, I wouldn't care because as long as he got my location.
Facts.
That's great.
I just feel like if you just drop your location for that moment of time, like, yo, babe, I'm right here. Mm-hmm. Boop.
I don't got time to drop my location every time I go somewhere. I'd rather just share my location so that you know where I'm at just in case if something was to happen. Like, perfect example, I'm happy with the new update on the iPhone.
But what
if you get into an accident?
Go, like you're doing shopping, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, I'm going to follow her and go see what she's getting me this time, or I'm going to get her. Like, you get curious for that time. Like, I know what, like, you're going to do it.
Why the fuck?
That's fine. But I don't.
If I got your location, I know where you at.
It's just little things like, why would you do it? Like, okay, why are you at your friend's house doing this? Like, that's the question, like, that's the question I'm trying.
That means you're overthinking it.
Yeah, you're overthinking.
No, because in a sense,
overthinking because
to me,
it's happening.
Yeah. Well, yeah, things is always gonna happen, but in a sense, don't look at you having her location as not trusting her or trusting her, because that makes you overthink.
Yeah, because then
because that's what happens. Being that you share the location now, a lot of people would automatically go to it, versus so whatever, go back to doing what you're doing. Mm-hmm. If you steady thinking about it, you're putting your own scenarios in your head to make it seem like something's going on. So it's once again, that is a communication thing between the. Yeah. That is a communication thing.
Yeah, because I ain't.
See what I'm saying?
I already know where you at.
You know what I'm saying?
I know where you at. I ain't got.
That's a communication thing between you and your couple.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You know where your girl is. You trust it. You know that.
Different strokes for different folks.
That's what it is. That's all it is. Some people feel more comfortable to have that.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Some people don't. You know what I'm saying? Tyrone and his fiance, for instance. I don't need that. Babe, I'm here. I know where you at. I don't even need the address type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here.
It works for different people. You don't. It's not a necessity. You don't have to do it. Like, I'm not gonna say
no.
I get in a relationship. Oh, you gotta share your location.
Nah, there's people out there.
That's relationship now.
If you don't got that motherfucker, it's a problem.
Yeah, it's some women that be like,
if you ain't sharing,
well, then that's an insecure woman.
That's
not a secure woman. That's an insecure woman. Yeah. Because I don't care. Like, I don't care for it as much. Like I said, for me, I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for every woman in the whole entire world. I can only speak for myself. Me, it's just for safety reasons. Especially if I'm dealing with a dude and I know, especially if he in the streets, God forbid, I'm praying for you every day. I'm not going to check your location 24/7, but, if it's late or something and it's past the time you were telling me you're going to come home, I'm going to check your location before I even go crazy. Like, why? If I see your location, like, okay, he on a highway or some shit. Okay, cool.
Right. So, question. Why do y'all like thug niggas so much?
The bad boys.
Let me ask that.
I was just having a conversation with him about that too yesterday. It's not necessarily like we like bad boys, but it's exciting a little bit. It's
I'm
like
glad you brought
it's the thrill and the adrenaline. Like I don't like my man to be too clean cut because I'm not
like Russell Wilson.
There's nothing wrong with Russell Wilson because there's nothing wrong with Russell Wilson at all.
I got
so there's nothing wrong with Russell Wilson.
I got something for that.
There's nothing. Hold on.
I got something for that one.
Look, let me fix my jacket.
Because this is not a gang up on Lynn moment. Hold on.
I got something for that one.
Let me land my plane. I like my man to have a little edge to him. Now that's not to say that Russell Wilson don't have that. we don't know what goes on inside of their house. Russell Wilson could probably be a little bit more rough a little bit. And we don't know that because he's a public figure. So he has an image to put out. And with the level of caliber that he's on, he can't be acting like Future.
No. See. This is what I was about to say to that. Everybody talking about some Russell corny. Yeah, he is, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh my God, man! Here you go.
I'm gonna tell you
how
why.
He corny.
He real corny, cause you know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Everybody keep talking about some y'all. A lot of females keep saying, just like you said, oh, he be take care of his family. Okay, a lot of men take care of their family. Okay, first off, y'all keep saying, oh, Russell Wilson, oh, he a good man.
Is he corny or is he just tapped into his emotions?
No. Because y'all was
whoa. I didn't know corny made you.
No.
Right.
In your emotions.
No.
Corny.
Listen what I'm about to say.
I'm trying to figure.
I'm gonna let you
about to
go.
say because y'all, a lot
He's
of
corny,
women,
though.
a lot of women kill me with this. He telling us, oh, he ain't corny. He take care of his female. He take care of his kids. That's fine. But do what you said, like thug dude. But you would mess around and skip the corny dude, Russell Wilson, and tell him something he corny.
Nah, they don't skip.
I don't like.
See, listen, that's the thing. They don't skip.
No, yes they do.
They don't. No,
yes they do.
They
yes,
don't
do.
skip them. They put
in
them.
In the
they
friend
put
zone.
them. Look, no. Fuck the friend zone.
They put him in the friend zone.
Y'all don't put him in the friend zone. Y'all put Russell Wilson on the back page real quick because you know in the next 5 years that's who you gonna need. He's not in the friend zone.
But
that nigga, he is a yes. He is a yes.
My friend,
He's a
He's not a yes man.
He's a yes for later. Cause I know right now. Hell no.
Nah.
Nah. You bitch.
But
so later when I'm done, being outside,
skip a whole Russell Wilson.
Certain guys are backboners.
Okay, to certain females, certain guys are backburners. But honestly, I need each one.
Every female has a second option, and tell me, and I know that's a fact. That's the truth.
A second option?
Yes.
You had.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on, Mike. Mike, hold on. No,
I got one
no.
question.
Let me finish. Mike, let me finish. Real shit though. Let me finish. Real shit though. Let's say right now you're talking to two niggas. You got a main nigga that good morning, whoop whoop, and you got your thug nigga. Hit you up, what you doing? Type shit. So you got your two options. What is the sense of having a backup if you're really already feeling one of them? Give or take. It don't matter whether it's Russell Wilson
if I'm feeling
or
one
if
more
it's
than the other, I'm not gonna have another one.
in your perspective.
Yeah.
For you.
For me.
Exactly.
Start.
So you're one out of
like when he's basically saying is like when you're talking to someone, right?
Well, I mean,
and then you narrow.
y'all keep yourself an open window.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, but that's the whole point of dating, though. Like you're supposed to date.
So don't get mad at guys when we do the
We're
same
not.
thing.
I mean,
Not for you.
I'm not speaking for me, but I think the thing is with some men is that they're really sloppy with it, and it's just like, don't.
That should be something that should be spoke about.
Yeah, it should.
Technically.
It should.
And that's the problem. The big C.
The communication.
And that's the big problem. Is because
everything
niggas
boils back to communication.
But it's still, y'all can have the communication and talk about it, but somebody in today's generation still lies about it. That's why people are the way they are.
I mean, of course, people are the way they are because no one.
Everybody's.
I'm not gonna say no one, but everybody has their guard up.
Yeah.
Everybody has their guard up. Nobody wants to get hurt. Yeah. Nobody wants to get hurt. Everybody has their guard up. Everybody is moving.
Slutty.
Yeah.
Slutty.
Everybody's just moving.
Smoochies.
Real messy, and I don't like it.
And it's because
I don't like it.
You wanna know why? Nobody nowadays. A lot of people are not in touch and in tune with themselves no more. Nobody love themselves no more.
And that brings me to my next question because I was gonna ask this earlier. I forgot who said. I think it was you that said it, but I was gonna ask like, people really don't know who they are.
No.
Oh no.
People don't know. People don't know who they are. Everybody is walking around like
as a replica. Everybody is a replica of something that they see on Instagram.
Yes.
So nobody's walking around being their own
their
person.
Authentic self.
I be getting that.
But if you look at the way the world is moving, that's why you have the same situations with different people, whether they're rich or not rich. The same situations keep happening. Why is that? Because everybody's still moving with the same persona. Everybody's still moving in the same direction.
And that's the thing about
it. And if it don't change, it's gonna be the same shit.
No. It could change. It's just that for one man, need to stop thinking they can be the biggest rapper in this world. Like ain't nothing wrong.
Everybody can't rap, so please go get a job.
Yeah,
please tell your homeboys that his mixtape is horrible.
Nah, time out. Nah, but y'all don't like niggas that work 9 to 5 either.
That's cap. I want my man to work 9 to 5, sell some weed, and do whatever.
Once again, that's you.
I like a hustle.
Majority of these damn females don't like a nigga that work 9 to 5.
I have a question for you from my own opinion, all right? From actually my life.
Okay.
Would you date a guy that actually travels and works, but be home probably about a week out the month? Could you do it?
Yeah. I've done a long distance relationship, so yeah.
But technically it's not long distance though. It's literally you have to see him. You see him probably every other month, 3 weeks.
It'll be hard, but if the love is there and I really wanted to make it work, then yeah. I don't, like I said, I did a long distance relationship. I would spend 2 weeks, and I took the mega bus, to come down here. 2 weeks spent with my man, come back and work, and I was living the whole.
Taking the big blue bus?
Yes,
she took the mega bus.
I took the mega bus for my man. When it comes to my man, and if I'm locked in with you for real, if I'm locked in with, like I said, I can speak for myself. If I'm locked in with the person, and I love you, and that L word is strong. If I love that man,
see, but people don't know.
Then I wouldn't mind, because at the end of the day, he's taking care of business, and I will never make my feelings more important than his bag. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Get your money. Do what you gotta do. Just make sure you come home to me.
I actually have one. I want to piggyback off what you just said too. Also, remember what we talked about the other day to you about? I think we had like last Sunday about Tom Brady and Gazelle.
Oh yeah, because she divorced him because he was still. I mean, she fucked up for that, honestly.
No, she not.
She's not, but she is, because in the same thing.
Tell her too funny.
I'm sorry,
she not.
she is.
She's not.
That man loves his game.
I understand as a female. I get where she's coming from as a female, because it's like, okay, babe, you've been doing this for a long time. Now it's time for the family. But that's when that conversation comes to play. Like, okay, well, if you don't want to quit now, let's set up a game plan. So
man, that man is 45 years old. Take your ass to the house and chill out. Ain't no reason for you to be out here.
But if he's still capable of winning and doing and providing and getting another bag and making the home bigger than what it is, then yes, continue to do that.
Tyrone, no lie.
Continue to do that. Now, if he old and getting hurt every game, then yeah, baby, get your ass off the goddamn field.
He has not been hurt.
Listen what I'm about to say. That women make more than Tom Brady.
Which is fine.
It don't matter.
At the end of
it don't matter.
First
of all, you 45 years old. You see what happened to Tua. You see what happened to Tua.
Then what's the saying? A hard head make a soft ass?
No. Let
him learn.
No. I'm saying. You see,
Tom Brady hasn't been injured in a minute.
But think about it is though. The man is 45 years old.
I get it.
And you seeing how these quarterbacks is getting hit and almost can't doing like this on the field.
Yeah,
I know my boy Tua. I know my boy Tua got.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
bad.
So it's like I can't blame her just telling Tom Brady, I'ma leave. Because
just the fuck you can.
No, I can't. No.
Yes, I can. I can. You wanna know why? Because at the end of the day, I'm still a man. If I can still perform and do what I need to do as a man, let me be my man.
Because
that's a fact. Tyrone, you're gonna come to that point soon too.
It's your last time you can ever throw
the ball and be yourself as a man, bro.
So if you was Tom Brady, if you was Tom Brady and your wife was the model, and she told you, I don't want you doing so and so no more.
And she told you.
Hold on. This is what I'm about to say, because first off, they already had the conversation that he was going to retire. He broke his promise and unretired.
He's a grown man.
But listen, if the bag was worth it, if the bag was worth it, then it don't.
Nah, because man, because sometimes.
It's just being a man, dude. To me, that's what it is.
It's not being a man.
If the bag worth it.
It is to me. It's like, it ain't always about the money either. Because it's like,
it's not. To him, he loved the game.
But see, he doing it because he loves it. So I would never stop. I would never stop my man from doing something that he. Okay, it's over with. I would never stop my man from doing something that he loved. I wouldn't.
No, I know that. But no. We talking about two things. We talking about, first of all, it's a blessing that Tom Brady is playing 45, because they don't play up. It's a blessing. It's a blessing because football players don't even get past 30, 32, 33. So he got his a blessing. But at the same time, though, I feel like the only thing I just didn't get, I thought was kind of effed up, if you had that communication with your woman and you said y'all came to agreement, and then you be like, and this is where I'm starting to understand, because like you kept your word to your woman, and she holding that to you, and then you be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do this, and you be like, and you don't know how sometimes a woman feels like she keep on your word. She holding you to a certain stand on your word, then you break it. So I get it, because I'd be like,
which is facts though. But
like,
also her as a woman knowing Tom Brady, she probably know how much he really loved the game of football. So I'm pretty sure Tom Brady didn't break. Can't speak for them. Can't speak for them. But you know what I'm saying? She knows every us as fans. We know Tom Brady loved the game itself for football. You know what I'm saying? To me, if he's been that father figure, that provider. And this is the only thing you know for maybe one more year, he wants to play football. I don't think she should have broke that off that serious. Yeah, no. The love bond should have been way tighter. It's not like he's doing anything else. He's doing the same thing he's been doing that you met him before. I don't know the relationship, everything, but you know what I'm saying.
So let's bring this up.
I would leave that. To me, they should have stayed.
So actually coming from that too also. So retirement, for people that retire, do you notice their biggest fear is actually being with their woman after they like? Mm-hmm. That is like, honestly, I heard this so many times from men, and even just women too. They're scared to get with their man or their woman at the end of coming out of retirement because they don't know them that much. They don't know what to do. Because they feel like, majority of the time, I've seen this actually break up.
You want to know why divorce too, actually? To me, it sounds retarded because to me, at that point in life, you have nothing but time to get to know each other even better. So how the hell
you don't know the person?
The fuck? Mentally, you're fucking stupid.
I hear this.
I'm like, but that's true. No, I understand it's true, but to me, if I've been with you this whole process of being broke, making money, or I've been in the process of making money, you've been with me while I'm making money all these years. Now we retire. We're fucking 50 years old. Now you talking about I don't know what to do with you? I'm 50 years old. We're going to the beach. Okay. Oh, we're going to go do this.
Vacation.
Oh, the kids got trust fund money? Okay, we're going to go do this then. We're going to go do this. What the hell you mean? Yeah. We have money. We have time. Our time
That's the whole
now
point
is
of retirement to live. We worked all these years.
And this is why America's retarded. This is why I said it earlier. I said America's retarded, and I said it earlier.
Yeah, America's retarded.
This is exactly why I said that shit. But it's because it don't make sense. Tyrone, for instance, all right, I'm going to put it to you like this. For instance, Tyrone, congratulations on a new job, by the way, right?
Appreciate it.
Now, let's just say a year from now, look, Mr. Tyrone, we need you to go overseas for 6 months, 8 months. We're going to start having you touring. Now your pay is going up 50%. Now you and your fiance is not together as much. Now you're not around your daughter as much, right? You still love your family, right? You still, let me finish.
Listen. No, 6, 7, 8 months.
Listen. You got to understand though. This is your mental state of mind for how you feel for the job. But for other people, they don't look at it like I'm not gonna leave my family. I understand it, but you see what I'm saying? Like some people, for you. This is what I'm saying. We got to stop thinking about how we think. We got to think in bigger population.
This is what I say too. This is what I'm about to say. I feel like this is why I say the way I say, because family's so fucked up now. Everybody keep worrying about some money. Everybody keep worrying about other things, and we seen our family get broken apart. Bro, go home and fix that.
No, that's facts. But people look at the money for the fix of the problem.
But that's not the fix of the problem.
You see what I'm saying? Not saying that's the fix, but that's how people look at it. People take the job. People take the trips and do that shit. Oh, shit, she could be mad at me or he could be mad at me, but I get to fix my problem because I have money. Not understanding being home is what makes the difference. Mm-hmm. Being around each other makes the difference. You see what I'm saying? If you stuck with me through the whole process while I've been making money and I ain't been home, and you telling me we are now retired and have money and could do whatever we want, and we don't know what to do with each other, I wasted my last 10, 15, 20 years with you then.
Okay.
That shit don't even make sense.
So how the hell you don't?
And I'm not even about to sit here and let that shit fly.
No, so hold on. So
that's facts.
So hold on.
It is.
That's facts.
So
I'm sorry. If you telling me after we retire, I don't care if I'm doing real estate. I don't care if I work a 9 to 5. If we retire, we got money. That's the plan when you retire, right? Mm-hmm. Retirement is to have some money, whether you have $1 million, 500,000, 250,000, whatever it is. When you retire, your plan is to do what? Sit on your ass. Your house is paid for. No more mortgage.
Hello.
You chilling.
And you living.
That's your plan, right? You gonna tell me we get to sit in this damn house every fucking day and don't got shit to do. And we can't figure out who the hell we are? And we've been together and been fucking the last 12, 15 years?
But think
I
about
become Jeffrey Dahmer for real?
No.
Nah, let me stop.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying. But
He gonna drink that juice.
you know what I'm saying? But you feel me?
He
But
gonna
no,
drink that beer again.
that's facts though. You see what I'm saying? If I've been spending, once again, our time is valuable, right or wrong. So when I'm not home, I'm talking to you, right? That's what I'm supposed to do. We can't speak for those relationships who don't do that.
No, hold on. Now, if you ain't talking to your relationship, why
But
you
no,
in the
but you,
goddamn
Okay.
first
but but who's to say that's not? Who's to say that's not Tom Brady's and his fiance's relationship problem? Who's to say Tom Brady was not doing that?
They
We
don't
don't
communicate.
know. You see what I'm
Communication,
saying?
guys.
And women
The word of the day: communication.
and women.
Still, you've been with them for 15 years,
But it don't matter. See,
20 years,
people,
5 years.
nobody's looking
And
at
people don't
the-
value marriage.
No,
more.
they don't value time.
And they don't value
People
time.
value moment.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
for sure.
It don't got nothing to do with time. People don't value time until later on. After that moment is done, when you tried to move on,
And try to get that time back.
that's when you value the time. That's when you understand I fucked up. See, the more you try to live in the moment, the more your time is gonna move faster, and the
Hey,
more your
what's
time's
up?
gonna kick
Hey.
your ass later.
Can you ever tell a girl you fucked up?
Fuck yeah, I can. I'm a grown ass man.
Can you?
Oh, duh.
Wait, come on. I don't do nothing no more. I don't do nothing no more.
Not even speaking in that term, but just saying.
Can you actually tell a female like?
Some shit from like 5 years ago, type 10 years ago, and I haven't seen you in years. Yeah, I can tell you dead ass to your face, yo. Yeah, I fucked up. Word to mother.
Like, can you tell a girl straight up to your face that you cheated or you?
I did what I did,
You
and
did?
I fucked up. Real nigga shit. Yes, I can. I'm a
And
grown
you-
ass
and-
man.
You can tell her if you was to date somebody. Let's say for
Can you,
If
take
I
it-
was-
can you take it to the grave? That's what I'm basically saying. Can you take it to the grave or tell her?
I would tell him, taking it to the grave don't do shit, because that's, in a sense, give or take on who you are. And honestly, pain don't help nobody.
Hell no,
That's why
I'll
everybody's
eat
still fucked up.
yeah,
You'll eat me.
Because you can't, you got
Heal.
that pain on your chest.
go to therapy.
Nah, nigga. I dead ass will tell you to your face, because you know what, at the end of the day, I'm in tune with myself. I love myself.
That's what's
And if I know if that shit is eating me alive, if I'm thinking about it, it's eating me
Really
alive, I'm going to tell you. I don't care if you're a male or female.
But if it's eating you alive, why do it in the first place?
But see, but that's the thing.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
living in the moment. See, sometimes we
People
all
that-
we are
Everybody
human.
loves-
Time out. Listen.
We're all
Hold on. Listen, we
Y'all gotta
human.
get- hey,
Time out.
no,
Look,
June,
we're
June.
human. We're human.
June.
We do live in a moment, so we do mess
I know that.
up.
I know that.
That's a fact.
I know that. But sometimes we gotta goddamn tell us so we live in the moment because that one moment can fuck up everything.
And once again, until people understand that time is valuable and don't live in the moment, you're gonna continue to have issues.
Yeah, but the thing about I ain't finna get no nigga no excuse, none, not one.
We're not.
I'm like
Fuck no.
I'm not getting no nobody excuse. I don't
But
wanna hear
that takes
I
it
don't
back
wanna
to
hear-
you.
I don't want to hear that moment stuff.
But you in tune with yourself. You understand your time.
It just ain't. It ain't about me. It's just that
You value yourself, don't you?
everybody needs to
Value
before,
yourself.
No, nothing but think about the situation before you do it. Before you do it,
Please.
think about.
But that's another thing.
If I do this, it's gonna hurt that person. Get into your head.
That's why I can't even
think
cheat.
about
But
it.
niggas ain't gonna think if they on drugs.
I can't. cheat.
Man,
Man, you can't say that as far as drugs.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
How many people do drugs like a motherfucker right now? How many people's on perks? How many people drink?
I'm not fucking with niggas
how many?
doing
How many?
perks.
It don't matter. How many of your friends you know drink alcohol crazy because they going through detrimental shit, trauma in their life? How many people are sitting there smoking weed crazy instead of getting up, still smoking weed, going to work? It don't matter what it is. Being lazy is a drug.
That it is.
You don't have to be actually taking something physically as a drug.
being lazy is a mental health.
That is it's still a drug though.
It's a
Well,
mental-
Sure.
A mental issue is in a sense.
Sure.
In a
Got
sense,
an issue.
a
Got
mental
a
issue, a mental stability or a mental problem is a drug. Technically,
No, ain't that.
it's not, but it is. You got to think about it because, in the same time, if you know there's something wrong with you, you know when something's wrong with you.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody does, whether you're a drug addict or not. If you don't get your fix, if you're a drug addict, you don't get your fix. What happens? You start tweaking. You know there's something wrong with you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get that fix again. What happens? You do whatever to get that fix, right?
For sure.
Mental stability is the same thing. If you know you always getting mad, you always angry, you want to do something else, get help for it. It's the same thing. It's still a drug. It still drives you crazy. It's still a drug. don't look at it as
because I can't. It's not. I can't.
It is. A lot of us black men been through trauma, right or wrong, right? For real, I'm gonna take it to that. A lot of us as men, we've been through trauma. Black men, young men, us, we've been through hella shit, right? How do we deal with that shit? Honestly, not us. I don't go to therapy. You do. I need to, cause swear to God I do. But
listen,
you know what I'm saying?
The first sign is acknowledging that you do, and then the second step is
it's
going.
accepting it. Yeah, is what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? I know that we all have problems, nigga. I'm not no fucking bitch. I'm not scared to admit that. That's facts, my nigga. I've been through shit. I seen people get shot. I seen this shit that fuck with me. It's facts. You see what I'm saying? But it's still like, do I let that shit drive me insane to where I can't control my brain? You got to let you control your brain. You don't let your brain control you. That's just facts.
Yeah,
that's mental health.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, everything is a drug. If you cannot control yourself to get away from what's driving you crazy, it's a drug. You're addicted to that.
I mean, like I said, I can't call it a drug. Because one thing I definitely learned in therapy, it's not a drug. It's a
chemical imbalance.
No, not
I ain't trying to be politically correct.
No, they're not chemical imbalance. It's just that a drug is a drug that you
looking at. I'm not looking at. I'm using the drug as a term. I'm not using it as like literally a man-made narcotic or something like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, one thing I'm not trying to do is give people excuses. I'm getting away from excuses.
For sure.
There's no excuse.
No, I'm getting away from excuses because you know why?
But you still, people, they give the excuse.
Yeah.
But the thing about it,
people give the excuse.
I know they do, but when it's gonna see me. So see me. I'm on the thing where I know hear what you're saying. Hear what you're saying, but when you around people, especially around me, no excuses. Secondly, if you tell me something, if you keep telling me you're going through this, doing this, and you're not doing nothing about it, I'm holding you accountable because you know why? For one, everybody go through stuff. But how long you gonna keep dwelling in your own shit and not getting the help that you need
until you change?
And then you want to come because the one thing I don't like is that people turn their trauma and
to excuses to not do nothing to move forward.
Sure,
want to play victim. Want to play victim to their trauma. Want just really want to have people feel
sorry for them to help them move forward.
And
I was a victim of that. I definitely did that before I went into therapy.
Yeah, it's not because it's not really not healthy. Because you know why? Because I learned that you drive people away. You drive people away. You drive people not to want to be around you. You drive.
But guess what though? You got to remember, you got a lot of people out there who know how to play that part because they know they can get what they can get out of people.
Amen.
Everybody's not the same. So once again, it goes back to the same thing, my boy. I'm telling you, listen, we live with good and evil. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Some of us actually really got the trauma and deal with it. Why is that? Because we got real good intentions. We actually live all based off, I'm a good person. I know what I mean. I got a heart. I got a soul. You got people out here, there's no soul. I don't give a fuck what I do. Woo, woo, woo. They know how to play victim. I know for a fact because of my relationship with you, I can do this. I can get this.
Oh, and
you see what I'm saying? But so it happens.
But think about this though, with them type of people,
those are the ones who always have an excuse. Those are the ones who do not move forward.
Oh yeah,
they're running in place.
Yeah, especially with them type of people. That's why I be like
living in the moment.
That's why I'm hard. I'm hard as like when I see it and I see that type of you want to use people, you want to play victim. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna be hard as hell on you. That's why like you telling me like you saying this because you right, but no excuses around me.
Oh no, but you know why?
Because I can't because I give you an excuse. If I give you one excuse,
I'm gonna give you another. Okay. But you know what? That takes it back to the first episode that we had. It was the same thing. Ain't no excuses. We had that in the first episode, and I said that if you're around me, Michael, I'm a dickhead right or wrong. I don't give a fuck. You're around me, we're gonna talk about money, we're gonna put it in motion. You talking about we're gonna do something positive, we're gonna put it in motion.
Amen.
After a while, I'm gonna get on your ass. Am I lying? I don't got a name drop because he already know. We had a conversation with about on the way here, right or wrong. There's things that can be done. But what's gonna happen is if I put that fire up under your ass and you still don't move, don't be mad later then.
And that's shit I can't.
You see what I'm saying? But the thing, and that's, but you know, that's why us, her, other people around us, the close people we got around us, if somebody say something to one of us, like, bro, you bullshitting, it's time to get the fuck up. What do?
Get the fuck up.
Shit, my niggas talking about money.
Let's go.
We, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta surround yourself with people like that,
we keep ourselves in check. All of us. We keep ourselves in check. And that's why we going places. That's why our money's coming in. That's why we're getting blessed the way we're getting blessed. You see what I'm saying? That's for all of us. Everybody with real intentions, with good hearts. You see what I'm saying? That's why people are folding now. That's why people who thought they was winning are folding now.
Because
No, they're not. They didn't fail yet.
They didn't fail
they're
yet.
falling.
Yeah, and God's gonna humble
And
you
they
real
know
quick.
they're falling. And you know what? That's why you got people coming back. You got people trying to repent for themselves. And it's okay. Because we all do wrong. We're not perfect. We are not robots. You see what I'm saying? But until they understand that, yeah, you can suck a dick and die, my nigga. Fix yourself. That's word the mother, though.
That's the New York in him.
That's just tough love, though.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because I'm a very nice sweetheart. Word the mother, I am. I'm nice as hell to everybody. You'll never know that I'm a dickhead until you make me have to show it to you. And once I give you the cold shoulder, my heart's in a box for you. And the only way that comes out is if you really prove that shit. No, let me hold my ass. What? Get the shit out of you. But no, that's facts, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I love you, and I love you for real, I got your best heart at interest. Whether it comes to you or your parents, right or wrong, Michael, Tyrone, I've been there for my boys. They've been there for me. That's how we get down.
Facts.
That's why we are where we are. That's why King Podcast is lit right now. You feel me? But
Shout out to King Podcast.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's understanding who people are. People don't understand who people are yet because people did not find themselves.
Exactly. That just go back to my statement. People don't know.
If
who
you don't
they are.
love yourself, you're going to be bouncing around trying to figure out what crowd you're supposed to be in instead of understanding who you are. That's
People don't
facts.
like being by themselves.
And that's a big problem.
Yeah, and I was one of those people until
Me too.
Until I got out of my relationship and moved into my apartment by myself, me and my child, and I was like, I love being by myself now.
I was
like,
jerking
what?
through the crib
I'd
with
be
a blunt.
so quick to
nigga.
kick a motherfucker out my house. Gotta go.
Myself every day. So
Gotta go. Adios, amigo.
Telling you.
Adios, amigo.
Telling you.
Yeah, so no, for real, it's like for a good like really, I appreciate all the conversation. To be honest with you, because it be like a lot of shit people don't
Pay
pay
attention
attention
man.
to, and they
Real.
don't be, and that's where kind of like
A lot of things go left.
yeah,
man.
it's like my frustration. I'd be like, God damn it, I'd be like, it's just the mindset of people nowadays. I'd be like,
It's
bro.
gone,
I'd
bro.
be like, God damn, you just
It's gone.
shit. Like, what the hell, man?
Like, what the fuck you thinking?
yeah.
Like,
You feel me?
It be,
Why?
It
How?
just be like, it just be like, I just be looking at folks now. I be like, you know, it's common sense to treat somebody how you want to be treated. You know, it's common sense to
But you
love
know-
somebody how you.
but you
want
know,
to be
common sense isn't common.
Anymore.
Anymore.
Anymore. But you know, it's like it's the same thing they say when it's time when you smile, you lose less muscles in your face than it does to frown. It's the same thing to be nice.
Okay.
Because it's natural. I don't care if you're the evilest nigga in the world. I know hella drug dealers don't give a fuck about nobody. Open the door for an old lady. Here you go, ma'am. It don't take nothing.
It don't take nothing.
And you know what I'm saying? And I even learned that from real OG hood niggas like, bro, like, bro, a lot of these niggas out here, they dumb, bro. They just want y'all niggas to be up under them because they doing this, getting it. Bro, that shit don't mean nothing. Like, real grown OG niggas, bro. Okay. You see what I'm saying? And the way they got these niggas locked on the Instagram and everything, it's a big problem. Think about it. When we was in middle school, right? We had Facebook and shit, right? But, like, it's not like now.
I think it was MySpace.
MySpace.
Yeah.
Facebook, MySpace. Yeah, it
Middle
was
school
MySpace.
was MySpace.
Yo, it was.
High school was
It was
Facebook.
MySpace. Niggas had
Yeah.
letters dropping down.
Hello,
shit.
hello.
It was.
With the rain, money rain.
You feel me? But like, think about it.
Top five.
You never seen as many females in your life like how you see females now.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. You don't see ass and titties like you do now. Back in the day. Love ain't the same. People don't loyal people. See, people don't know either. Love is really 2 L's. Love is not just love. Love comes with loyalty too. People don't understand that.
Shit, but be honest with you, be honest with you, I got grown up to not give a fuck about no goddamn loyalty.
You gotta give a fuck about loyalty.
No. I'm gonna tell you why. The only reason I say I don't care too much about loyalty because I seen people that say they fuck with you.
Oh no, that's
They
facts.
love you.
No, that's facts. But you know, you still give a fuck about loyalty because you know why?
No.
You want to know why?
I'd
Because
rather-
Tyrone, in a sense,
I'd rather have respect.
you rather have respect than loyalty.
I'd rather have respect.
I feel that.
I'd rather
I
have
feel
respect.
that.
What
because-
21
feel that.
Savage say? in that one song about loyalty, he don't want fuck. I wish my phone wasn't dead because I would play that song because he said some real shit in that one song about loyalty and love.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can love me and still cross me.
Yeah, and still cross.
Yeah, it's loyalty.
Yeah.
But loyalty is like respect in a sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Loyalty and respect go hand in hand.
Reason why I say that because if you respect me, you're loyal to me, and
Period.
if you're loyal to
Thank
me,
you.
you're respectful to me. That's
Thank
just
you.
facts.
No, but
that's the thing. If you never, because it's the
total
same
different,
thing,
total
my
different.
nigga. If you respect me, you wouldn't cross me, so you're still loyal to me.
No,
Exactly.
That's still a
No.
fact. That's for me then. I take it that way.
No, for me.
We here, friend. We here.
No, because I said, because you know what? 'Cause I can't agree that because when you respect me, I don't give a damn. Like, if you really respect somebody, I think respect, and I don't give a, it's respect, y'all saying respect and loyalty go hand in hand, but I think respect goes more.
Above it?
Yeah, way above. Because you know what? You respect me as a person. You respect me as a man. You respect me as my morals, the things that I stand on. I'd rather have that because you know what? Loyalty, sometimes loyalty can be broken so bad to the point
But
where
can you be loyal to someone's respect?
But that's my thing though.
No,
like a promise.
sometimes.
But even still, somebody could if they
We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. But my question
But
is,
would you rather respect?
I'd rather have respect, man. I'd rather have the respect.
in my opinion, respect and loyalty go hand in hand a little bit. Like I just asked him, if you respect me enough, like he said, you're gonna be loyal because you're gonna respect how I feel. That's like if me and you were in a relationship, and I tell you, you do something, or like if I feel like everyone feels like cheating is wrong. Right. You go cheat.
Cheating's wrong until you're married.
Poly.
No, I ain't saying.
No, I'm just talking shit.
I'm not poly. So
no, I'm not. I'm just talking shit.
I know you are.
I'm talking shit.
But like I was saying, see, y'all be talking to be fucking up my train of thought. Damn.
But no, if you, like you were saying, respectfully,
Yeah.
if you respect me, you loyal to me. You
Yeah,
wanna know
for sure,
why?
for sure.
Because if you cross me, you know that you cross me with respect as well.
Man.
So
you
at
don't
the end of the
respect how I
day,
feel.
no, to me that's the same. It's hand in hand to me.
Because you know what?
Because
y'all saying the right thing, but the thing about it is though, I can say, Michael, I respect you. I respect you. I respect you as a person.
Right.
Damn the goddamn loyalty. Because you know what? Loyalty can goddamn, like, swear you could be so loyal to a person and don't respect them.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
You
Like,
can be so and don't respect
like your
them.
boss. I have to be loyal to my boss, but do I respect him?
yeah, you respect him enough not to cross him.
Hello.
So once again, you're still loyal at the end of the day.
And you loyal to that job.
No, because at the end of the day,
See, no, listen. I can be loyal and don't respect you. I be like, okay, like a job.
I can be loyal and just be a dick the whole time.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
I could
what I'm
be a
saying.
whole
I can be a
fucking.
true asshole to you,
And
right?
still-
The whole way throughout the way. Like he's trying to say is,
I can be really.
respectfully, you getting the nicest person, angel out of me every day. But
you respect him enough in his face,
loyal,
don't you?
No, because I can be on a job. I'm like, shit. I'm loyal to this motherfucking money. That's what I'm doing it for. But
Okay,
I can go to a person and be like, fuck you.
But you'll still be respectful enough to not lose the job.
Yeah.
Are you not going to be respectful enough to not lose the job?
I was going to respect you.
So and you
Hold on. First of all, like I said, I can still. It don't matter where I'm at, what time it is, still say fuck you.
But you still respectful enough to say fuck you, but respectful and loyalty enough to not lose the job.
Hello.
No. I'm just being loyal to the job. I ain't being respectful for the job because I'm on the job being disrespectful. You feel me? I'm being on the job being disrespectful.
That's just nigga mentality. Bro.
Okay, that's nigga mentality.
That's the shit we do anyway, but we still respectful enough and loyal enough to the job to not lose the job.
Yeah, so
It's still kind of handy. It's still. I see what you're saying because yeah, I do construction. I be ready to punch the motherfucking face, but I'm respectful enough to not risk the job and my money. So it's still loyalty with the respect is what I'm saying. They still somewhat go hand in hand
Bingo.
because you're not gonna cross both the lines.
respect
If I don't respect you, I'm not gonna be loyal to you because I don't give a fuck about you. I'm not gonna talk to you, be around you, none of that. So I have to have some type of respect for you to be loyal to you to an extent.
Yeah, to
Not saying I gotta do everything loyally, but I respect you enough not to do certain shit to you.
yeah, okay.
See what I'm saying?
Is it be
It
some-
still go hand in hand.
Thank you,
There's
my brother.
situations to where I'm loyal as hell to you, of course, but I respect you enough not to be a dirty nigga to you, because I respect you. You see what I'm saying? But it's hand in hand. If I don't respect you, what loyalty do I have for you? You're a dirtbag. You ain't shit.
Okay.
There's no reason for me to be around you.
If I don't respect you, I'm
You
not.
see what I'm saying?
Close.
That's me though. If I respect you, I got loyal for you. Everything, you know what I'm saying? I've been in situations too with family too.
Yeah,
bro, what?
Oh,
same shit.
The worst way.
And we had that conversation on the first episode, and I was like, it's the same thing. Everybody has their own page. My loyalty could be higher here, but my respect could be low. But it's still a line that would not cross. Because if I don't have no respect, what am I loyal to you for? I don't respect you. If I respect you, I have to have some type of loyalty to you. I have to.
For sure.
I cannot respect somebody I have no loyalty to because that means I don't trust you. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to be loyal to somebody I don't trust.
Yep.
I'm not going to respect somebody that I can't trust.
For sure. What's the respect?
What am I respecting?
Yeah.
What am I being loyal to? At this point, get the fuck out my face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep it pushing.
Don't be around me.
That's just, you know what I'm saying? It does go hand in hand. In a sense, you never will cross both those lines.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do, that's when you cut ties.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's just how you look at it. Everybody, every situation can never be on the same page.
Yep.
Can't. And if you do put on the same page,
Yeah, but I feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you on that. So, but
most of those people go through shit.
yeah, I feel you on that. But hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Today was a good conversation. We got a lot of things to talk about. We did from A to Z. We talked about a lot of stuff. We had some funny moments.
I still want them glasses, fam. Stop playing.
Man, yeah.
Okay.
I need them cheetah prints. B, I'm going to a safari in January.
Yo.
Now let me stop.
We going to the jungle.
For real.
Feel me?
Forgot about that.
For real though. So yeah, we had a good conversation. We had some funny ass moments.
For sure.
Good moments, serious moments, real moments.
For sure.
And that's what this podcast all about. So on closer like this. It's your big homie Black Tower King for Circle Podcast. We got Mike in the building.
Whoop, whoop. And then we got June to the left.
Yes, sir.
And I want to thank you to our guests. We thank you for coming on in. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Shout out your podcast, your Instagram, shout out everything.
So Instagram is 70ZGVLD. That's 7 ounces of gold. Don't ask me where I got that name. It's been my Instagram name since I started my Instagram. Hair business, Vivid Tresses. That's VIVID TRESSES. And podcast is Mommies and Weed Podcast. So
We appreciate it.
I'm going to check out this Mommy and Weeds.
Facts. About to pull up Instagram right now.
Oh, now I only got one episode. I've been kind of slacking a little bit, but I'm about to pick back up. Some life stuff was going on.
Yeah,
but that was the whole purpose of me just starting that podcast. A safe space for the moms and,
That's what's up.
just
That's
wind
what's
down
up.
and just, have
Appreciate the real conversation.
like it said, they say it takes a village.
Yep.
So, definitely takes a
Yep.
village. And I'll be having some Mommy and Weed podcast merch as well. So I'm going to bring y'all some little coffee mugs with little weed holder.
Oh, that'll work.
That would work. But
That'll
hey,
definitely work.
we appreciate everybody for coming out. Subscribe on YouTube, King Circle Podcast.
Yes,
And we
sir.
Hit that red button.
Yeah,
Stop
we out.
playing.
Like, comment,
Hit the red button.
subscribe. And maybe y'all might see me on another episode. Who knows?
Oh, nah, big facts. We had a great conversation. That's a fact.